Yes, goddaughter. Yes, goddaughter. Yes, my goddaughter. Yes, my baby. 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 Mama. Mama. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. This ain't gonna be a long one, but I'm just saying. This ain't gonna be a long one, but they got to tell me more, baby. Tell me more. We want to know. I want to know, baby. Tell me more, Legena. Angela, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't forget, let's get these likes up. It ain't gonna be a long, it's not going to be a long live. No, it's not. It's not gonna be long. But I'm just saying, Joe, what's going on? Let's get these likes up. We got 4 likes up in here. Let's get these likes up so we can start the show, baby. We can start the show. It's not going to be a long. We're going to keep doing this. I can't even watch a movie in peace. Hello, Deborah. I can't even watch a movie in peace. Shoot. God dang it. Got me paying for services that I don't even get a chance to watch. Even if it was for free, I got a TV. I can't even watch. Damn it. What's going on? What's going on? To me, it's not going to be long. But I don't know, because you never know. But we're going to start with this first one. Then we're going to get to the nitty gritty, baby. The nitty gritty. What's going on? We're going to start here.
And like, why wait to ban TikTok when, things happen on that platform? Why wait years later when I remember being on Twitter talking about TikTok or so about TikTok and its ban? Like, why wait to ban TikTok when, things happen on that platform. But why wait years later when I remember it being on Twitter talking about TikTok or so about TikTok and its ban? Like,
Girl,
why
stop
wait to
playing with
ban
me. Let's go. Let's go. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
This is gonna be quick.
And why she gotta smile? Why she gotta smile for everything? She always gotta smile. My. Ooh, child.
And for oh my god, so I seen a video of Jaguars on King Payne's live talking about she's paying for my life. If you're paying for my life, then I wouldn't have to come out of pocket for nothing. You don't even pay for your own life. Let's keep this. Let's be honest.
Hey, Krista.
Let's be honest.
Hey, Keith.
What income do you have? What income do you have to be supporting me? Do you earn the money that you're spending? No. Is it your money that you're spending? No. When the last time you really had a job? And I never, oh, somebody said I robbed her. I never robbed her. What do she have? Your lights on that you on right now that's under my name that you have is under my name. You
Hey,
never paid me
Greenwich.
the bonds money. You never did, and you don't even go get checked in. It's more things I can let the world know if you keep speaking on me and lying. Don't lie. And you talking about a candle when if I'm doing something, I don't have time to go. Your son offered to go get the candles out of your room that you wanted to do whatever you want to do in that room. And if y'all call this, then y'all know I'm not about to bite my tongue for nobody. I'm not about to bite my tongue for nobody. She gonna trying to bring us as a storyline when we end it amicably. I said I'm not going with you. I'm not.
Got that
You told me
smile.
months ago, like 2 months ago. That's it, y'all. Like literally, I don't got time for the lies. I came out of my pocket too. I'm not comfortable
I'll
living off
drop
your
it.
mama. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that to her. I'm not about to do that to nobody else. You need to be honest in your life and what you do. Like I said, I'm willing to start over just for my life to be better. And I didn't ask you to get me out of Detroit. You offered. I said I'm willing to do an exclusive video with you. That's it. So technically, you owe me footage now. Nobody got time. Nobody got time. I'm tired of you trying to make it seem like other people ain't been there for you. I've been there for you. Monica, aka Genesis, been there for you. Your mama been there for you. She don't deserve more respect than what you been talking to her crazy like. You need to deal with yourself in your life. Don't be up here lying on me because you think I'm not gonna say nothing. Nah, that's what I'm not about to do. If I'll be honest about a lot of shit that I've seen personally, you're gonna have a problem and the whole internet gonna hate you. So you need to back up. Don't use me as a storyline or a content.
Hey, Danelle.
I'ma let go of their ass and live my life. Don't put my name in your business. Or whoever else I even mentioned. Cause you don't want them problems for real, for real. You don't want that problem for real, for real, for real. Like it's getting on my nerves. Like I try to, and y'all want to say I have mental illness. Well, if I do, then girl, you triggering me too. Like
Ooh.
you making me anxious
Ooh.
again. Like chill out, and you want to use me as a storyline. Like drop it now. I appreciate you helping me getting out of Detroit, but you honestly don't appreciate the other woman that helped me, Genesis. She's the one that helped me in from Detroit. And you speaking down on her, like I said, I don't like that. You got mad that I defend her a couple of weeks ago when I first met her. extra shit. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. And keep other people's name out your mouth too. Like this you pushing everybody away. You done push me away too. I don't got time for your shit. I really don't. And it fed me and charity. She fed me with her mama money. Be honest. Let's talk about that. I appreciate her mama, yes, but I looked out for her mama too. I came out of pocket a couple times too. I forked in the bill when I had to too. Like y'all, like don't. I'm not about to let you run the narrative. Don't come calling me acting like, oh, you care, and then you lying. Think no, I'm not a pushover. I'm not a weak ass bitch. I'm a humble, nice one. Until you push me, make me don't be like that no more. I don't care who you are. You're not God. You're not God. I'm spilling the tea now. Yep. Since you wanna act like you wanna make a narrative in your head. Once you start to open your mouth and start lying on me, you lost loyalty from me. You lost loyalty from me. Don't make me your enemy.
Mm.
I am. I am.
Mm. Mm.
Like, don't do that. This ain't no fiction. This ain't no yo content. And then, oh, by the way, I'm pregnant by her son Sam. We never got married. He never beat me up. We never was together. So she want to keep that lie and let the world know that and feed it on so that can be bigger. Nah, nigga, I'm cutting that off. I'm tired of being your content. I'm
Hey, Miss
tired of it.
Apples. Hey, Kim.
I'm tired of it. And you go get the so-called keys that you was claiming you was gonna get, and go actually go get it, and leave me out your shit. Leave me out your shit.
Oof.
And thank all y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm doing the best to build my life up where I feel safe. And currently I feel safe. Less drama, less tension, less bullshit, less everything. Now you're gonna see me now y'all gonna see me
Flourish.
prosper and
Flourish.
go and whatever. And Drake neither. Yeah, well, I could talk about him. She can't talk about him. So it is what it is. And R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Well, they're my parents, whether people believe it or not, but they're not in my life no more. And it is what it is. And I still gotta flourish and grow. Like it is.
I'm back. Yes.
All that extra shit, all that whatever you're trying to say. Oh, you was saying I was just debating you. You called me selfish. You called me disobedient. You call me. I'm trying to challenge your authority. Like, what is you talking about? This ain't no. What is you talking about? You're not my mom. You're not gonna get respected as her. She's already gone. Second of all, you're not God. God is going to be the only one I'm bowing down to on anybody. So you're neither of these things, and you need to take a chill pill because I ain't your kid. I ain't your kid. Saying you was a bad mama. She's the last one to say anything. She's the last one to say anything about being a mom. She's the last one. She was like, I feel, man. And what happened to the beautiful home? I asked her where the money she gets to buy. Her mama don't got that much, so don't try to talk about you supporting somebody. You was not supporting me, and I earned my keep. I make sure taking your mom to the doctor's appointments you wasn't doing. Taking her to, I mean, so. And yeah, everything like it got too real. I'm like, you betrayed it to be like you was the one supporting people, and come to find out you was not. You was not, and I can't live like that. So Somebody said, didn't you get the car out? Yeah, I rescued her car a few times. On Giselle, I'm sorry it hurts. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. She was. She even referred me as content before. She referred me to me as content. And did she pay you back yet? No. I don't expect her ever to pay me back. I just gotta, pay my dues, work hard, and do what I gotta do, like everybody else. We wasn't sleeping in the car. I didn't sleep in her car, so I can clear that up. We never slept in her car, and that's the one thing she didn't do with us. I'm not sure what she got now, but I know. Right. That's why I don't like having people hide me homeless because it's true. Cause President Jasmine, yes, like for real, like for my morals and integrity, I'm willing to start over, and that's what I did a few times. I'm safe. I'm less. I'm done with the drama. I'm not putting myself in nobody else's marriage or life or antics. I'm worried about myself. The guy gave me the life lesson of whatever bullshit I have to learn from her. Like she's a good person. She's a sweetheart sometimes, but the other time she I lost respect. I'm sorry, I lost respect, so I can't give you the same talk to you the same light. I can't. She's very intelligent. She just got narcissistic traits, and it is or a demon in her. Something wrong with her.
Mm.
God needs to take her in His hand and put it on her and save her ass because I can't do it. Did you steal her dress? That's why. No, she wanted to buy me a word that wasn't my style. That dress. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you can keep it because I'm sorry. I'm glad that you bought it for me, but I don't want it. Like you can have it. Like it's yours. You can just don't buy it for me. Don't keep it for me. Just keep it for yourself because I don't want it. I don't want it. And then she called me ungrateful for that. But I'm like, if I don't want it, and then no, she I, she just, I am in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm gonna build in Texas or somewhere warm. I'm not going back to Detroit. I got too many enemies on there. And I speak on dress. I don't know what dress she wanna buy me, and I don't want her shit. I didn't accept no clothes from her ass. I didn't accept no clothes from her. I forked it in the bill too. She said it was a 200 dress, like lady. I don't think it was. I can go back to. I can go to that place where she bought it and ask what's the price of it, and it better be $200. Even though I never asked her for it, she need to. She needs to buy her mom, buy her son some clothes. That's what she need to do. Even I bought his ass some things.
Damn.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for caring. I am safe. They saying 300. So she just be coming up with some lies. Oh my god. Narcissist, you guys. Narcissist.
Hey, Barbie. Hey, sister.
I'm standing my ground. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm being honest on the internet, so y'all gonna see from the beginning to whatever outcome I have in the future, and it is what it is. How does she make money? Nobody exposed her information. Like I think Tokyo was saying something along with it. Pete Goomba said it, so you don't hear me saying the whole time how she was making money. You never heard me say anything that y'all didn't have no remarks for that. So No, she was wanting me to listen to every little shit she said. She wanted me was to go somewhere at nighttime, like 4 o'clock in the morning, just to listen to other content creators' lives. And if I say I'm sleepy and I don't want to listen to it or some shit, then she feel like it's a I'm disobeying her and da da da. I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So I already asked Genesis, can I stay here? And because I just knew myself, I'm gonna stick up for myself, regardless who you are. And that verbal abuse she was trying to do, she can do it to somebody else. I'm not the one. I understand how some people, but she know who not to do it to. She know who not to do it to, and she thought it was okay to do it to me. Did she take money from you? Now she owed me money. She didn't want to tell nobody that the license gas that she has is under my name. She didn't want to say that, but I hope she said it now because I said it.
All right, baby.
She do want to control me, but she's not the only one that wanted to control me, and may not be the last, but still. Why don't she drive her son Sam? Sam is a good guy. He just. She needs to worry about getting him an ID or a license so he can build.
Hey, Pam. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, I would say if I wasn't being held against my will, all this thing just happened weeks ago. All the things where she was, it just the verbal abuse, the because I feel like I was protective of her by trying to be in certain, not dip out of certain situations. So I was safe, but that mouth ain't making me feel safe. That controlling shit you try to put on me ain't making me feel safe. Yeah, that eviction and stuff. Yeah, it probably it's going in his name because it was in his name and his mom. She wasn't saying that her name not on lease. So for her idea of not paying the rent, and she wanted to talk about anybody, you wasn't supporting me. Let's be honest. If you're not the one making the money and it's not from you, then it's not when you paying for it. Yeah, I do want to cut it off, but it's if their grand if Sam and her mom's still there, then I'm always wait until they move out, and then I'll just cut it off because I don't. It just I don't. I would rather them be safe.
All right, guys. Let me check my likes. If you like what you're seeing, let me check my likes. Oh, no, we got to do better than this. We got to do better. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We need like 10 likes. We need like 10 likes. Let's get these likes up. Hey, Carolyn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep hitting them likes. And if you are new to the channel, if you're in the bushes, don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Like, subscribe like right now. We need 8 more likes. We need 8 more likes. That's it. We need 8 more likes. 8 more likes. Tell them, Blanchy Pooh. Tell them, Blanche, hit that like. We need 6. We just need 6 more likes. Y'all be forgetting to hit the like. Come on now. I don't be asking y'all for nothing, but I ask y'all to hit the like. That's all I ask. Hit the like. We need 6 likes so we can hear the rest of this story. Hey, Martin. We need 6 people to hit the like. I want to finish hearing this story. That's what I want to do. 5. We just need 5. Just 5 more. Just 5 more people to hit this like button so we can move on. 2. We just need 2. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2 people. That's it. 2 more people. You reckon for the lucky number 1? Just 1. Just 1. Just 1. I know one person is not going to hold us captive for 1 like. I know y'all not going to do that for 1 like. We only need 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's shake, rattle, and roll. Thank you so much to the nice person who did that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Safe. I don't want them in the dark or nothing. I'll rather wait. I'm willing to take that and just, do what I do. Gotta fix it. I know people been telling me that even for years with people that did me dirty, like even back in Detroit. Oh, you should tell you should do this. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't like to push that much. Like
Hey,
it's a
Aries.
it's a it's a
Oh, it was you. Thank you, baby.
it's a part of me. I don't know. So you can put it in this. She can put it in his name. She could have, or unless she might have done that already. I don't know. I hope she don't got it, but you never know. Yeah, Genesis, she been my like the whole time. Genesis been helping us. Jack been talking shit about her and the same shit, and I be trying to defend her with her. Like it's it's no talking to her. She might just rage, and nobody got time for that. I have to ignore a lot of conversation because of that. Yeah, cups of count. We don't got no ID. Yeah, facts. So yeah, duh, that's why you don't do it. Yeah, I don't have the heart to cut it off. It's not me. It's like I don't know. It's not like I made an application, and that's why I'm gonna fall through in that. She better not have my social. I mean, it's not really my social anyway, but still, it's not really my social.
It's yours now.
Uh, Kennedy, I'm sorry that the world made you angry. No, they said from their conversation, they knew each other for years. Genesis, what she said, she been always trying to help her get headlines and stuff. Like y'all should watch her interview with Sean Davy Way. She gonna be on there and just hear her talk from her side. And that's what made me lose respect for Jack for a lot of shit she did, and she don't get nothing for it. And it's like, damn, yeah, I'm good, y'all. Can you help Sub get his license? I mean, if he's allowed to be around me, if he's allowed, like, if I help his ass. I was like that too when I was younger. The foster family was making me. They was trying not to. They didn't teach me how to drive. I had to get my own car just so I can learn how to drive. It's like a lot of things I had to learn later.
Hmm. She got oily skin too.
These three steps she did with his dad. I mean, if he feels safe with his dad, but if he don't feel safe with his dad, then he should not. Yeah,
Miss Leo.
yeah. I know the was it the utilities. Yeah, gotta get paid.
Oh God.
Yeah, credibles. Exactly. With Jack whooping Goomba's ass. I don't know if she ever put her hands on him. I never seen it. She is very vindictive. I can see it. That's a Juno and Scorpio. Hated Genesis interview yesterday. Horrible YouTubers. Yeah, some YouTubers, but they are people too. So even though they content creators, they're people too. So now I came over here because of anger. I seen a video and I'm like, you is lying. Like I already seen you lying, but you coming up with this whole narrative. If you're gonna put stuff on the internet, be factual at least. Be factual. Be factual.
Look who talking.
I mean, didn't you anticipated all this? Not really. Like I feel like me deciding not to be with and that whole dynamic shouldn't have her on the internet running her mouth, especially doing putting fabrications online too, especially not being honest and forthcoming of what really happened. And then you come in and attacking another person you wasn't really bringing up on the internet. Now all of a sudden, like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Where that
You
DNA
like,
at?
okay, you should be like, okay, it's cool if you want to be where being here, then that's cool. Let me know. Let me know. Let me still be cool and da da da. That's it. That's it. But now you're on people's platform and people air. And I'm not telling the whole story. And even now, I'm not saying a whole lot of shit. I'm not saying because I know a whole lot of shit. But if you keep on running your mouth, then okay, then I'm gonna have to spill your own secrets. Just because you treat people the way you want to get treated. I appreciate y'all concern. Like I said, she still got time. Just cut, get me out your shit. This ain't gonna be no Goomba or Nikki. This ain't gonna be nobody else. You better seal your mind while you still got the chance. That's it. We both got things out in our life that we got to work on. We both got this on the same level at that point. We got to work on ourselves. I'm going to work on myself. You work on yourself. Everybody else work on their self. And we just all keep growing. Just keep going. Her secrets kill people. It ain't gonna hurt me. I'm well protected. I'm well protected spiritually and physically. Like the people I know, she can't do too much.
Miss Leo, bye. In the closet.
She can't do too much. My mama didn't want me to bite my tongue. I got that in the psychic reading. I don't got time. I really don't. And anybody else, if you either on her side or my side, or if you're on nobody's side, don't bring up nothing. This ain't about to be. I'm not about to deal with this bullshit for a week. I'm not about to do it for 2 weeks, a month, or 9. Let this day be the last day. And then if they say, oh, Legena, some, say no comment, motherfucker. Like you wanted to say no comment when you heard when we heard the room about Sam and me supposedly getting married and him going to jail because I pressured it. Yeah, you want to have that story run and you know it's false, just say no comment. Okay? No comment. No comment. Because I don't got time. Or it's going to be where I'm just going to go off on you too when I hear your name. It ain't no show EBF. It's never going to happen because my mama, who she is or was, and she's still in my heart, and my daddy, who he is, and as a daughter, I hope he gets some help from his health situations. And I don't got time. I got to live my life and focus on me and be actual role models to these people that's watching me. I don't want to be doing shit that they think is going to go over well if they see me do it. No, nobody got time. I don't got time. Do you, boo? I believe in you. Sometimes you only you can control what other people think of you by your actions, and you can't help me anymore, and I can't help you anymore. And I mean, if I feel like if I have to be forced to come back on here and address things, I will. We got bigger issues in the world. We got bigger issues in the world. Save our children from these weird ass adults in the world. That's they need to eat. Homelessness, like all the veterans, everybody in this world, people getting abused, domestic violence. It's a lot of real shit we could focus on. We got some things to put on the internet. So let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about shit that people want to benefit from.
Hey, Shy Girl.
I'll be my own content. You exactly. This is what you spin as facts. Mookie's world. Aquaba. Oh, I know that in tree it means welcome, right? When I thought I was Ghanaian, I was studying it, but thank y'all for y'all confidence. Thank y'all for when y'all been wishing on my safety for a long time, and this hopefully this might I am hopefully this give you guys comfort now because y'all was trying to make sure I was right. I don't want to deal with this whole her and her marriage thing. I didn't want to be put in it, and now she want to put me in a storyline. I don't want to deal with this either. It's like goddamn, I don't. It's just like nah. I just want to do my thing and do what I gotta do, and that's it. Don't believe her lies. Don't believe her lies. If she want to keep talking about it, then I'm gonna just go to everything she said and just defute that. Defeated. Thank you. I will get control of my money. I will, and I'm getting control of my life and everything else. And I hope that you guys is safe out there. Don't be controlled by narcissists. Keep y'all head up. If somebody want to make you feel down, don't feel down. Be up. Be happy. Live your life. Because we all matters in this motherfucker. We all the same. See, talk to y'all later. Nah, that's what I'm not about to do. If I'll be honest about a lot of shit that I've seen personally, you're gonna have a problem. The whole internet gonna hate you. So you need to back up. Don't use me as a storyline or a content.
I rewind it.
I'ma
It's
let go
rewind.
of their ass and live my life. Don't put my name in your business or whoever else I even mentioned. Cause you don't want them problems for real, for real. You don't want that problem for real, for real, for real, for real. Like it's getting on my nerves. Like I try to, and y'all want to say I have mental illness. Well, if I do, then girl, you triggering me too. Like you making me anxious again. Like chill out. And you want to use me as a storyline? Like drop it now, drop it. I appreciate you helping me getting out of Detroit, but you honestly don't appreciate the other woman that helped me, Genesis. She's the one that helped me in from Detroit. And you speaking down on her, like I said, I don't like that. You got mad that I defend her a couple of weeks ago when I first met her because you was doing extra shit. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. And keep other people's name out your mouth too. Like this you pushing everybody away. You done push me away too. I don't got time for your shit. I really don't. And fed me and charity. She fed me with her mama money. Be honest. Let's talk about that. I appreciate her mama, yes, but I looked out for her mama too. I came out of pocket a couple times too. I forked in the bill when I had to too. Like y'all, like don't. I'm not about to let you run the narrative. Don't come calling me acting like, oh, you care, and then you lying. Think no, I'm not a pushover. I'm not a weak ass bitch. I'm a humble, nice one. Until you push me and make me don't be like that no more. I don't care who you are. You're not God. You're not God. Yeah, I'm spilling the tea now. Yep. Since you wanna act like you wanna make a narrative in your head. Once you start to open your mouth and start lying on me, you lost loyalty from me. You lost loyalty from me. Don't make me your enemy. I am. Like, don't do that. This ain't no fiction. This ain't no yo content. And then, oh, by the way, I am not pregnant by her son Sam. We never got married. He never beat me up. We never was together. So she want to keep that lie and let the world know that and feed it on so that can be bigger. Nah, nigga, I'm cutting that off. I'm tired of being your content. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And you go get the so-called keys that you was claiming you was gonna get, and go actually go get it, and leave me out your shit. Leave me out your shit. And thank all y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm doing the best to build my life up where I feel safe. And currently I feel safe. Less
Hey,
drama, less
Truly.
tension, less
Hey,
bullshit, less
Deanna.
everything. Now you're gonna see me fast. Now y'all gonna see me prosper and grow, go, and whatever.
Flourish.
And Drake neither. Yeah, well, I could talk about him. She can't talk about him. So it is what it is. And R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Well, they're my parents, whether people believe it or not, but they not in my life no more. And it is what it is. And I still gotta flourish and grow. Like it is. All that extra shit, all that whatever you're trying to say. Oh, you was saying I was disobeying you. You called me selfish. You called me disobedient. You call me. I'm trying to challenge your authority. Like, what is you talking about? This ain't no. What is you talking about? You're not my mom. You're not gonna get respected as her. She's already gone. Second of all, you're not God. God is going to be the only one I'm bowing down to on anybody. So you're neither of these things, and you need to take a chill pill because I ain't your kid. I ain't your kid. Saying you're the bad mama. She's the last one to say anything. She's the last one to say anything about being a mom. She's the last one. She was like I feel, man. And what happened to the beautiful home? I asked her where the money she gets to buy it. Her mama don't got that much, so don't try to talk about you supporting somebody. You was not supporting me, and I earned my keep. I make sure taking your mom to the doctor's appointments you wasn't doing. Taking her to, I mean. So, and yeah, everything like it got too real. I'm like, if I when I you betrayed it to be like you was the one supporting people, and come to find out you was not. You was not, and and I can't live like that. So so I said,
That's my nick for you.
didn't you get the car out? Yeah, I rescued her car a few times. On Giselle. I'm sorry it hurts. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. She was. She even referred me as content before. She referred me to me as content. And did she pay you back yet? No. I don't expect her ever to pay me back. I just gotta, pay my dues, work hard, and do what I gotta do, like everybody else. We wasn't sleeping in the car. I didn't sleep in her car, so I can clear that up. We never slept in her car, and that's the one thing she didn't do with us. I'm not sure what she got now, but
I let it play. I let it play twice for the people who just got here. But the question is, the problem is, now we know how Jag is, but who gonna tell the best story? Who gonna do that? Oh my goodness, it's about to get real, baby. It's about to get real. It's about to go down because it's about to go down. No, Pam, we gotta remember a lot. It could be some truth to it, but as this moves forward, as this moves forward, oh, excuse me, I know that ginger ale be getting to me. Sorry, guys. As we move forward, remember, she know how to make stuff sound convincing. So we gonna be stuck with who, not who do you love, is who you believe. We not gonna act like we're not going to act like uh she doesn't make up stories too. That's what people that's what people was wanting Jaguar about her, and people was wanting her about Jaguar. We got two people that, very convincing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This gonna be the showdown of the imaginaries. It's gonna be a showdown. Remember, she just made up a whole thing. This is my parents. She creates stories. She got memories. My. Hmm. Don't worry, baby. We gonna be there. We gonna be there for it. We gonna be right here for all of this, baby. And y'all saw Boomba back at Stelbrand. Mm-hmm. 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 But I'm gonna play. I think the next. I'm gonna let her finish this out because, like I said, I let it play twice for the people who just came in, and then I'm gonna play a clip from what Jaguar said. I tell you, this video is not gonna be long. Is y'all just know the next plot, that's coming up. So stay ready. That's right, Boomba. Boomba gonna start. Oh Lordy, yes ma'am. That's right, Nick. That's right, Nick. My. Woo, child. Y'all know what I'm coming with, right? Y'all already know what I am coming with. Damn it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all already know what I'm coming with. Oh, mama. Y'all already know what I'm coming with. Stop playing with me. Oh, ooh. I'm gonna let y'all finish hearing this. Cause tomorrow it's gonna be, baby, get ready for tomorrow. We gonna be on it like the Green Hornet, baby. On it like the Green Hornet.
I know, right? That's why I don't like having people hiding homeless because it's true. Cause President Jasmine, yes, like for real, like for my morals and integrity, I'm willing to start over, and that's what I did a few times. I'm safe. I'm less. I'm done with the drama. I'm not putting myself in nobody else's marriage or life or antics. I'm worried about myself. The God gave me the life lesson or whatever bullshit I have to learn from her.
She sound
Like
loud
she's
and
a good
clear.
person. She's a sweetheart sometimes, but the other times she I lost respect. I'm sorry, I lost respect, so I can't give you the same talk to you in the same light. I can't. She's very intelligent. She just got narcissistic traits, and it is or a demon in her. Something wrong with her.
Mm.
God needs to take her in His hand and put it on her and save her ass because I can't do it. Did you steal her dress? That's why. No, she wanted to buy me
Hey, Robin.
a weird. That wasn't my style. That dress. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you can keep it because I'm sorry. I'm glad that you bought it for me, but I don't want it. Like you can have it. Like it's yours. You can just don't buy it for me. Don't keep it for me. Just keep it for yourself because I don't want it. I don't want it. And then she called me ungrateful for that. But I'm like, if I don't want it, and then no, she I, she just,
I just want to say, y'all heard that saying, right? The the gloves are off. Well, for them, the saying is the medicine is off. They're gonna be both off their medicine, baby. They're gonna be both off their medicine. It's gonna be a showdown. Yeah, baby. Instead, I'm telling them, they gonna both gonna put that medicine. Not the gloves are off, but the medicine is off, baby. We ain't taking it. Let's go. Woo! We gonna have to be having fact checkers, and everything. Cause she's known. Remember, I hear what she's saying, but as she moves forward, we do know that she gave made Aaliyah her mother, made Robin her father. She has these memories. She's very convincing. So it's not like if she starts spilling stuff, as she say, not like if she starts spilling stuff, we ain't gonna know what to do. We're not going to know what to do with that neither.
I am in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm gonna build in Texas or somewhere warm. I'm not going back to Detroit. I got too many enemies on there. And I speak on dress. I don't know what dress she wanna buy me, and I don't want her shit. I didn't accept no clothes from her ass. I didn't accept no clothes from her. I forked it in the bill too. She said it was a 200 dress. Like, lady, I don't think it was. I can go back to. I can go to that place where she bought it and ask what's the price of it, and it better be $200. Even though I never asked her for it, she need to. She need to buy her mom, buy her son some clothes. That's what she need to do. Even I bought his ass some things.
Mm, 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 mm.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for caring. I am safe. They saying 300. So she just be coming up with some lies. Oh my god. Narcissist, you guys. Narcissist. Narcissist. I'm standing my ground. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm being honest on the internet, so y'all gonna see from the beginning to whatever outcome I have in the future, and it is what it is. How does she make money? Nobody exposed her information. Like I think Tokyo was saying something along with Goomba said so. You don't hear me
Hey,
saying the
Keish.
whole time how she was making money. You never heard me say anything that y'all didn't have no remarks for that. So no, we was she was wanting me to listen to every little shit she said. She wanted me was to go somewhere at nighttime, like 4 o'clock in the morning, just to listen to other content creators' lives. And if I say I'm sleepy and I don't want to listen to it or some shit, then she feel like it's a I'm disobeying her and da da da. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So I already asked Genesis, can I stay here? And because I just knew myself, I'm gonna stick up for myself, regardless who you are. And that verbal abuse she was trying to do, she can do it to somebody else. I'm not the one. I understand how some people, but she know who not to do it to. She know who not to do it to, and she thought it was okay to do it to me. Did she take money from you?
Yep. Yes.
Now she owed me money. She didn't want to tell nobody that the license gas that she has is under my name. She didn't want to say that, but I hope she said it now because I said it. She do want to control me, but she's not the only one that wants to control me, and may not be the last, but still. Why don't she drag her son Sam? Sam is a good guy. He just. She needs to worry about getting him an ID or a license so he can build. Yeah, I would say if I wasn't being held against my will, all this thing just happened weeks ago. All the things where she was, it just the verbal abuse, the because I feel like I was protective of her by trying to be in certain, not dip out certain situations. So I was safe, but that mouth ain't making me feel safe. That controlling shit you try to put on me ain't making me feel safe. Yeah, that eviction and stuff. Yeah, it probably it's going in his name because it was in his name and his mom. She wasn't saying that her name not on lease. So for her idea of not paying the rent, and she wanted to talk about anybody, you wasn't supporting me. Let's be honest. If you're not the one making the money and it's not from you, then it's not when you paying for it. Yeah, I do want to cut it off, but it's if their if Sam and her mom's still there, then I'm always wait until they move out, and then I'll just cut it off. Cause I don't. It just I don't. I would rather them be safe. I don't want them in the dark or nothing. I would rather wait. I'm willing to take that and just do what I do. Gotta fix it. I know people been telling me that even for years with people that did me dirty, like even back in Detroit. Oh, you should tell you should do this. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't like to push that much. Like it's a it's a part of it. I don't know.
People say that like both of them ain't dangerous. People say that. People say, oh, I'm glad she out. Both of them are dangerous. She has created storylines too. That's why I say we're gonna just sit back. We're gonna have to sit back and see what's gonna go down. All of you guys go on to the store and get some popcorn. Get y'all enough popcorn. Cause we're gonna be eating a lot of popcorn. We're gonna be eating a lot of popcorn, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Because she was in and out. Look how, remember all the other times she was talking and I kept saying, I can't hear her. I can't hear her. She sound loud and clear now. She sound loud and clear now. Listen, Miss Rod, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We gotta sit back and see what happens. Where at Danelle? Where at Danelle? Ah, my goddaughter. Don't forget if you want to come and talk, goddaughter. You want to come and talk, my godchild, my YouTube godchild. Let me know. I'll drop the link, baby. But I want to let her finish this. I just played it over so the people who came in here can hear it over. Then I'm going to go on to what Jaguar said. And if somebody want to say something, they're going to say something. And if not, somebody drop my email in there. Send me that information. Send me that information. Drop my email and send me that information where he said that. Please send it to me. No, listen, we gotta hit. No, we don't know who started first. But she was paying her way. What are you talking about? Miss Rod? She's as she says, she was paying her way. What? Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow morning. I know. I wanted to get this done first. But baby, have your butts here tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. Ma. But that would definitely be tomorrow. Yeah, I know about that. I ain't know he was on there though. He's on the show. I don't see him on the show. Day and night. Oh, 5 minutes ago. Oh, I got it. I might go back to that part. I wanted to show the whole thing tomorrow, but now I want to hear tonight. We're gonna finish with Legena. Because she's not doing too long.
So you can put it in his She can put it in his name. She could have, or unless she might have done that already. I don't know. I hope she don't got it, but never know. Yeah, Genesis, she's been my friend. Like the whole time Genesis been helping us. Jack been talking shit about her and the same shit, and I've been trying to defend her with her. Like it's It's no talking to her. She might just rage, and nobody got time for that. I have to ignore a lot of conversations because of that. Yeah, cups of coffee. We don't got no ID. Yeah, facts. So yeah, duh, that's why you don't do it.
Oh damn. Yeah, Nicole.
Yeah, I don't have
Today.
the. I don't have the heart to cut it off. It's not me. It's like I don't know. It's
I
not
can't
like
stand you.
I made an application, and that's what I'm gonna fall through in that. She better not have my social. I mean, it's not really my social anyway, but still, it's not really my social.
Oh goodness. I
Uh, Kennedy, I'm sorry that the world made you angry. No, they said from their conversation, they knew each other for years. Genesis, what she said, she been always trying to help her get headlines and stuff. Like she, like y'all should watch her interview with Sean Davy Way. She gonna be on there and just hear her talk from her side. And that's what made me lose respect for Jack for a lot of shit she did, and she don't get nothing for it. And it's like, damn, yeah, I'm good, y'all. Can you help Sub get his license?
she said she
I
don't get
mean, if
nothing
he's
from
allowed to
what?
be around me,
I
if he's
missed that.
allowed, like, if I help his ass. I was like that too when I was younger. The foster family was making me. They was trying not to. They didn't teach me how to drive. I had to get my own car just so I can learn how to drive. It's like a lot of things I had to learn later. These three steps you go with his dad. I mean, if he feels safe with his dad, but if he don't feel safe with his dad, then he should not. Yeah, yeah. I know the with the utilities. Yeah, gotta get paid. Yeah, credibles. Exactly. With Jack whooping him his ass. I don't know if she ever put her hands on him. I never seen it. She is very vindictive. I can see it. That's that Juno and Scorpio. Hated Genesis interview yesterday. Horrible YouTubers. Yeah, some YouTubers, but they are people too. So even though they content creators, they're people too. So now I came over here because of anger. I seen a video and I'm like, you is lying. Like I already seen you lying, but you coming up with this whole narrative. If you're gonna put stuff on the internet, be factual at least. And be factual. Be factual. I mean, didn't you anticipated all this? Not really. Like I feel like me deciding not to be with and that whole dynamic shouldn't have her on the internet running her mouth, especially doing putting fabrications online too, especially not being honest and forthcoming of what really happened. And then you come in and attacking another person you wasn't really bringing up on the internet. Now all of a sudden, like, don't do that. Don't do that. You can be like, okay, you should be like, okay, it's cool if you want to be where being here, then that's cool. Let me know. Let me know. Let me still be cool and da da da. That's it. That's it. Now you're on people's platform and people air. And I'm not telling the whole story. And even now, I'm not saying a whole lot of shit. I'm not saying because I know a whole lot of shit. But if you keep on running your mouth, then okay, how to spill your own secrets. Just because you treat people the way you want to get treated. I appreciate y'all concern. Like I know, like I said, she still got time. Just get me out your shit. This ain't gonna be no Goomba or Nikki. This ain't gonna be nobody else. You better fill your mind while you still got the chance. That's it. We both got things out in our life that we got to work on. We both got this on the same level at that point. We got to work on ourselves. I'm gonna work on myself. You work on yourself. Everybody else work on their self, and we just all keep growing. Just keep going. Her secrets kill people. It ain't gonna hurt me. I'm well protected. I'm well protected spiritually and physically. Like the people I know, she can't do too much. She can't do too much. Mm-mm. My mama didn't want me bite my tongue. I got that in the psyche now. I don't got time. I really don't. And anybody else, if you either on her side or my side, or if you're on nobody's side, don't bring up nothing. This ain't about to be. I'm not about to deal with this bullshit for a week. I'm not about to do it for 2 weeks, a month, or nothing. Let this day be the last day. And then if they say, "Oh, Legena, some," say no comment, motherfucker. Like you wanted to say no comment when you heard when we heard the room about Sam and me supposedly getting married and him going to jail because I press charged it. Yeah, you want to have that story run and you know it's false. Just say no comment. Okay, no comment.
It's crazy though. See, this is why I'm not getting in the middle of this. Because she ran with your damn story. This is why you can't get in the middle of this. She ran with your story. Guys, get your popcorn. Get your freaking popcorn. Now, she ran with your story.
Mm-hmm.
She sat up there every day. She ran with your story.
I was waiting for this one.
Girl, every time I think I'm going to watch me a damn movie.
I went out my sister. She put me out. She said, y'all got to go. I'm going to bed. Oh, wow.
I thought so.
Put me out. Me and my niece. Put us out.
I was like, yes, we are finished. Psych.
Oh, my. No. Psych. I knew you wouldn't finish.
I told you, you never freaking know. Now, baby.
I was waiting for this one. I was waiting for it.
Where are my likes at? Don't forget, if you hit that like right now. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe like right now. Become part of this love train, baby. Become part of this love train. Here we go.
She said wine better than popcorn. I got my coffee.
I'm gonna do the whole thing tomorrow. No, we ain't gonna be up late because we're gonna cover this ish tomorrow. But let's go.
No, I ain't picking no side.
And publicity and all of that working for them. They made that woman look like a fucking lunatic. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times the Jackson family put LaToya in a fucking psych ward. You're telling the truth.
They said Michael Jackson was the only one that was fighting back. You know what I'm saying? When that shit was going on with them.
Now tell me something. Was LaToya Jackson wrong for speaking out?
Yeah.
You cannot break these chains. He's about to spend years in jail.
Well, here go Goomba on right now. He just popped on.
What up,
what's going on, Goomba?
Happy Easter, honey.
What's up, brother? I'm to the Curry gang, so if you can mute her for me real quick, appreciate it.
No, they're not going to mute me.
Oh, yes, they will.
No, they're not.
Okay, so therefore, I'm going to keep this real cool, calm, and collected. Happy Easter, everybody. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm very happy. I'm very well. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, Jackie, it's over with. Stop calling, stop chasing, stop making up these damn stories about my family. Just stop it all.
I'm not making up anything about your family.
Stop.
Tell the truth, Gerald. Why don't you tell everybody how your family locked you in that hotel room?
Stop.
Tell everybody how they locked you in that hotel room.
Stop talking. Nobody locked me in nowhere.
Yeah, they did. You weren't allowed to come home unless I agreed to get on medication.
I'm not doing this for no attention. I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get something straight across the board.
I want you to understand something right now, honey. Honey, I want you to understand something. I am the person in this conversation between you and I. You have been proven to be a liar week after week after week. You've been hustling cash apps with that fucking piece of shit, bitch.
That's a lie.
That's all you've done.
That's a lie.
All you motherfuckers have done is stay online and hustle people for cash apps. You stole my money. You stole all the money from the products.
Jackie,
tell the truth.
I'm through with you. I'm done.
Well, that's okay.
I'm with my family. I'm with
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor when they come to pick you up. Don't resist, baby.
Listen real quick.
Don't resist.
Listen real quick.
They will shoot you.
Just listen real quick. Ain't nobody gonna shoot me, love. Guess what?
What?
You might need to check on the warrants that you got. As a matter of fact, Legena just got online and said that them lights that's in her name. Yo.
Well, she turned it back on. We're leaving tomorrow.
Now you owe money.
I owe her money when she smoked all my weed. She smoked 8 grams of fucking weed in 5 days.
Anyways,
you're listening to Legena. I'm the same person that said she was delusional and a liar, and she couldn't be believed, and we knew. Remember, you said all of that about her. So now you're going to take someone who you said was a liar and use her testimony to try to impeach me. All of you people are fucking crazy. You're fucking nuts, honey, and you need help. You're nuts and you need fucking help.
I love y'all, Kurt Gang.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Don't you understand? All you got to do is tell the truth. He came up here to deflect because someone called him and told him, get up there and stop that bitch before she ruins us all. I know that family like the back of my hand. That's all that was. Because he did the same thing when they locked him in the hotel room.
Stop, Bree.
And now all of a sudden, he wants to use what Legena has to say as a proof to back up what he's saying when all he has said that she's a liar. Now all of a sudden, Legena is his paragon of truth. Doesn't that seem a little weird? Especially considering the fact that he said he left home because Legena was here, and now that she's gone, now what?
Yeah,
oh, now you're listening. Now you're listening to live streams.
I don't think it was Legena. That's probably just like an excuse to leave, but I don't think it was that. Because if
I know I know exactly who it is. It's his fucking mother. And bitch, you're going down. You're going down, Charlotte. Get you some dentures, because not having enough teeth in your mouth in jail can be very uncomfortable. Just go get the rest knocked out. Get some dentures. They'll give you Everdent and glue, because you're going to jail, bitch.
Yeah,
because when they break your son, when those charges hit,
Miss Leo,
and they break your son, because let's just be clear, Charlotte, you trained Gerald to be strong in the body.
Give me your
weak
phone.
in the mind. You can control him. Never thought was that a woman was going to come into his life that would love him so much, that he would love so much, that it would rival your authority. But he did. He met me. Matter of fact, since I'm using my old phone, I'm going to pull up all me and my mother-in-law's old text messages from when we were pretending to be friends. And I'm going to publish them online so everybody can see exactly how our conversations went. How about that shit? Your son can't save you. See, if your son was still with me, he could persuade me to back off, because that's what I've been doing for years. But now that he's gone, I have no reason to stop. Matter of fact, now that he's gone, I have every reason to push. Now, Charlotte, I'm just trying to figure out, what kind of mother are you? Are you the kind of mother that will let your son go to jail for schemes that you cooked up? Or are you going to be a real mother, bitch, and stop worrying about where he sticks his dick and be concerned about the fact that he's facing 5 felony charges in 2 different states? And you want to know
what?
All of a sudden, I asked from where? To the police today about getting a warrant judge before I leave. I'm having it issued. Your husband and wife, and just like you put a mental health warrant on me, I can put one on you. And thanks to the leaking of the sex tape that stupid fucking bitch sent to this very channel, and the OnlyFans, and you blowing up my car, and the evidence of you collecting the glass to blow up my car, and the simple fact that the DeSoto police gave you.
She ain't sent us nothing. Somebody sent that shit. That was on her Facebook page, and somebody sent it to us.
Oh, so she had it posted on her fucking Facebook page?
Yeah, we did.
That's where that came from?
You talking about the picture?
Yeah.
She came on a live. I mean, she ain't come on a live, but she was in the chat. She said, you know what I'm saying, that it was posted on the Facebook page. We told her to take it down. She took it down that night. You know what I'm saying? When we told her to take that shit down.
I guess it didn't turn up. Well, that's okay, because that's her fate. She's going to fuck to jail. And my husband's going too. All because mama say. Oh, Bobby Boucher, your chickens are coming home to roost. Jaguar bited the devil. Shit, the devil. You fucking goofy, toothless bitch. I got you cold, ho. I found a trail. Thank you for removing your son from my care so I can actually have time to use my brain. I've done all the research. I've connected all the dots. Not only will I be suing the city of DeSoto, I'm going to be challenging the judge who signed off on that white warrant. And I'm going to be suing the DeSoto Police Department for giving a loaded handgun, my gun, which you took out of my car without a warrant. You had a warrant for my person and anything on my person, not for what was in my car. Y'all pussies went in my car before my brother came up to get it and gave that gun back to a man who is high on drugs, severely mentally impaired, and a loose cannon.
Hold on, you said the police department gave Goomba your gun back?
Yes, that's why I sent him the $650 cash app to give me back the money for my gun that I paid for. DeSoto gave him my gun. As crazy as he's been acting with his record, did you know that my husband has been hospitalized 5 times for mania? And I'm talking about straitjacket, padded room. He's afraid to go to the doctor now because he's afraid that he might bug up and they put him back in. You didn't know that, did you?
Nah.
He's a full-on mental case. That hospital, the DBH, Dallas Behavioral Health, where I went the first time, he's been there 4 times. And the last time was because he was about to blow his brains out in our fucking car because I told him, you need to deal with this shit with your mother. And I said, Charlotte's a fucking bitch and she's your abuser and you don't have to fucking take this no more. He took his gun, put it in his mouth, and cocked it. I called 911. And then he said, you called 911? You called 911?
Hopefully you guys are hitting that like. And if you would like to support the channel now. Because I bring it to you. I brings it to you. So don't forget it. hit that subscribe, hit that like, and if you would like to support the channel, support the channel. Because we put in overtime today, dag it. Now let's go. Now, if you want to support the channel. Let's go.
And honey, you know this to be true because we were driving down Parkerville and we were about to turn on Stonewood to head to the house. I called 911. He took the gun out of his mouth. I said, thank God. They called me back after I hung up. They knew the phone number. They knew who we were because, unfortunately, I've had to call the police on a few occasions in my marriage. When my husband's going crazy, shell-shocked, running around talking about fucking insurgents and shit. Anyway, it came to a stand down on the front lawn. 10 officers came to be prepared to take him down. Thank Boatman was there because Boatman knew how to talk to my husband. He knew my husband was a veteran. He knew the situation. And Boatman talked him down. I was able to get the gun off of him because if they had, the gun wasn't legal anyway. If they had caught him with the gun, he would have caught a gun charge. So I got rid of the gun. And Boatman got him to surrender. And he went to DBH and I was there. And
no, he was there already, Jamal.
And all he did was cry, baby, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Get me out. Get me out. You can go back on my Instagram feed and you can check. It's there. The day that I picked him up from the hospital, it's there. And we left town 2.5 months after that.
I'm gonna be honest, Jack. Once you, I believe Goomba will reason with you and talk to you, but if you keep going on the internet like this, that's gonna make him not want to even talk to you. So if you,
I don't give a fuck what he wants. He's a child. Haven't y'all figured that out yet? What 38-year-old grown man married to a woman like me sits to wash, smokes weed, and pops pills, and whatever the fuck else behind my back all goddamn day, and plays fucking Call of Duty badly. He actually thinks he's fucking good. I would sit here and watch him getting killed 80 times in a fucking hour. I said, shit, if you want to die that bad, just commit suicide.
Oh,
Call of Duty.
Oh. Yeah, he sucks.
No. Sorry, YouTube.
Baby, I'm gonna be a professional gamer and I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna make money and I'm gonna take care of us. And I said that would be a great idea, except for one thing. Well, what's that? You don't have the discipline or the capacity to get that done. In order for you to do that, you gotta be on your business, yo. You got to be pulling followers every day. Well, we can just get your followers to follow me. The people that follow me ain't interested in watching you die on Call of Duty.
Yeah, they do got a gaming channel on YouTube.
And guess what? He has fucking, 40 followers now? And all they do is show up to laugh at him. Fucking Sean went over there the other day to watch him fucking play, and he shut down his whole live. Haven't y'all got it yet? My husband is a 38-year-old going on 39-year-old grown man who is so emotionally crippled, he doesn't know how to act like anything but 45 fucking jobs. And that fucking bitch gonna sit up to say, well, he's had 45 jobs. The only reason she knows that is because she's been studying everything that I say. You didn't notice she started dropping the whole welcome to my circus shit? That's the name of my reality TV show.
Who said that?
Which, of course, my husband fucking blabbed to her because he blabs every fucking thing.
Well, now she a part of that reality TV show.
No, the fuck she not. Cameras go on and she won't be there. Want to know why she won't be there? Because she'll be in Kettle Parish in jail, facing charges for revenge porn and cyber terrorism and stalking because the detectives are looking through everything that she's put up. She looks like a fucking stalker.
Well, she said she didn't drop the tape. She said that she didn't drop the tape.
It doesn't matter if she didn't drop the tape. The image that she put out there came from the tape, which I authenticated. It came from the tape, dum-dum. It doesn't matter if you put the video out or not. The picture you took came from the video, and that video only exists in my husband's phone. I made certain of it because it was a present for our 4th wedding anniversary. Something that you will never be able to say about having with my husband because, bitch, you're going to be in jail. It's revenge porn, period. There's no getting around it. Once they track the metadata that's attached to that picture, it's going to lead back to my husband's phone. And as she was so brazen to do, showing everybody how she could take my husband's phone anytime she wanted and get on it and decline cash apps, or take my husband's phone while he was high and knocked out and sleep and go on live as him.
Okay.
As him. Are y'all forgetting that how that fucking bitch showed up? She didn't show up under her name.
Thank you.
She wasn't even calling herself Goomba's future wife. She already had a YouTube channel. She started getting online using my husband's phone while he wasn't paying attention. While he was asleep. That's how she got blasted on motherfucking King Payne show when I told everybody that she was a daddy dick loving hoe. And Burial, you was a little bit older than 7 when your daddy went away.
Oh, she in the chat. You wanted to come up?
And you would, fuck no, I will not. Not with if you put that fucking stalker, she's been stalking me for the past 3 years, and she finna go to jail for it. Fuck that bitch. And guess what? Since you here, Dirty Nikki, Tasha K don't want fuck to do with you, bitch. Stop running around lying, telling people that you're negotiating an interview with Tasha K because she only wanted to talk to my husband. Or do you actually think you're him now? You fucking lying scam artist piece of fucking shit. I'm so glad you got that tattoo, bitch. I fucking hope you wear it like a badge of honor, because every time somebody in themselves, and I've been in a lot of them, every time somebody in themselves see you with that name, you getting your ass beat, bitch. How about that? Since you want to be Goomba future white so bad, take that fucking ass whooping in jail, ho. Take it in jail, ho. Fuck you think you playing with? This ain't no motherfucking game.
My.
Jail. And you're going to jail in Louisiana, which is the worst prison state in the fucking union. They serve moldy bread and fucking old cheese.
Shit, they serve
the roaches are as big as the inmates. And the inmates are plantation bread. You're going to need to eat you some pussy and get you a stud to keep them bitches off of you, because I got a lot of fans in Louisiana.
God damn, he said
the second that they see Goomba hit, the second that they see that Goomba shit on you, oh, so you the bitch that tried to steal Jaguar, man? You fucking bitch.
Hold on. That tattoo she got say Goomba. When the hell she get the Goomba?
She just
tattoo?
got it with y'all Cash App. And her BBL with y'all Cash App.
You talking about after y'all broke up? She got that. I thought. Hold on. Y'all
Why
wasn't together when she.
Why would she have Goomba future wife tattooed on her arm when she was with him? He wasn't even Goomba. He was Soldier. That's what everybody called my husband until y'all started clowning him. And then we decided, y'all, me and K Sarah, to create a character for my husband so he could stand on his own and not just be Jaguar Wright's husband. You remember that conversation that we had?
Yeah.
I did all of that to build him a place where he could stand on his own 2 feet. And in a fucking month, those 2 fucking pinheads and his piece of shit mama ruined it. Ruined it. She don't know no fucking Goomba. He became Goomba with me. When he was with her, he was Soldier.
I gotta get my.
So if you love him so much, why didn't you put Soldier's wife on your fucking arm, bitch? See, that tattoo is the very evidence that you're a clout chaser. Because I'm going to tell you what, and I fucking hope you're here, Dirty Nikki, because these words is going to send you straight to hell where you belong. You fucking left him high and dry for the African nigga because he had more money, and you thought my husband was a bum and he wasn't getting enough. So you put him the fuck out and kept running up bills in his name because they still on his fucking credit report, bitch. I'm the one that called and checked up on the electric bill over in Pleasant Grove because my husband, as everybody knows, he can't do that. He don't do bills. He don't do he gets frustrated. He gets frustrated at filling out applications for apartments. He goes into panic attacks before he even can fucking do a goddamn job interview.
Hold on, she said she had that tattoo for 4 years. Are
How
you
the
saying
fuck
you
is
had
she
that?
had the tattoo?
Yeah.
How the fuck has she had a tattoo for 4 years when he hasn't been Goomba for 4 years? How's that possible? My husband didn't become Goomba Head officially and change his name on screen
like
officially until 2 years ago.
Yeah, after that don't match.
So tell me something.
Oh, how she said it said Gerald. She said if she put Gerald, it's Gerald.
No. I saw the picture. It said Goomba. She put the picture up, said, look, I got my tat. Goomba wife. It's on a fucking arm. You fucking idiot. You got another lie, bitch?
So what you do? Cover up
Y'all hear my snacks.
Goomba, Nikki?
I don't fucking give no fuck what she done. Why the fuck is you asking her? You really think she gonna tell you the truth? She ain't been doing shit but lying since she been online.
Yeah, because 4 years ago, Goomba, he wasn't even named Goomba.
He wasn't even fucking Goomba, you stupid bitch. Go smoke another blunt and pop another XO, ho. And watch more and jump from panel to panel. Like I said, the evidence of that tattoo proves clout chase. Because if you really repping my husband, bitch, then you rep him for what you knew him by, not what I made him. I made him. See, you dumped him, thinking you was doing better when you got with the African. And then you found out he was married to Jaguar fucking right. And you got mad, bitch.
Oh my God, Jamel.
Oh, so now you gonna go off and be fly without me? What about me and the kids? They ain't his fucking kids, bitch. And his mama proved it when she swabbed them fucking twins behind your motherfucking stupid ass back and made him leave you. See, mama made him leave Nikki. Which is why when she talks all this shit, this future wife shit, Charlotte Wright Johnson would never have a hoe like that in her family. That brags about being a hoe and brags about getting fucked while she pregnant, letting niggas run up in her raw. Charlotte Wright would never fucking abide that bitch.
Ooh.
Just to hurt me.
I'm coming here saying night and day trash and this. Shut up.
Who said that?
Somebody in the comments getting kicked out.
No, probably one of her friends. She's been having her little fucking whack ass friends do all of these fake avatars to flood the algorithm, to push her name up in the algorithm. Because now, if you put in Goomba, it says Goomba future wife. A few things down. Oh yeah, she done muscled her way into my motherfucking algorithm. And was using the Tasha K story, the fake Tasha K story, because Tasha don't want no fucking parts of you, bitch. She thinks you fucking whack. And she thinks you should go die. Anyway, spoiler alert, there's no fucking Tasha K interview for Dirty Nikki. Anyway, this bitch has been trying to manhandle her way through my algorithm. And she's been using my husband to try to tell her everything he learned from me to do it. See, she's mad that he left and did better better than she ever could. And she wanted a piece of that because she felt like, well, nigga, you said you was going to take care of my kids, so I need you to come back and take care of my kids because you said you was always going to take care of my kids. Bitch, why don't you get their father to take care of their kids? Get all of their fucking father. Stop running around, picking up random nigga after nigga after nigga after nigga, making them daddy. Why don't their actual fathers do something for them? Oh, I know why. Because they don't want to fuck with your dirty ass. I don't blame them. You're trash. And you're a fucking idiot. Playing with my name and my work and my family. You're going to jail, bitch. That's not a game. That's not a joke. All of the charges are real. The officers were appalled when they saw that fucking picture and had no problem with starting that report and starting their investigation. Mm-hmm. I'll be seeing them tomorrow. Give them the rest of the docs I have on the 20 hours, 20 fucking hours of footage and comments, all from Dirty Nikki. Now, my husband didn't always like me online. Matter of fact, y'all have heard him complain about me being online.
Yeah.
So how the fuck is they in a relationship and all this bitch do is be online? That's all the fuck she do. She been online straight for a fucking month. Whether it be her real shit, my husband's shit, or the other fake accounts that have now been traced back to her. There's 10 of them. And 2 of them are Jaguar Wright Johnson. My. You fucking stupid bitch. You didn't think I could find it? My husband didn't tell you how brilliant I am? Like I told you 3 years ago, ho. If my husband puts you on my enemy list, he don't fucking like you. Because he knows what I do to my enemies. You're dead, bitch. And I'm so glad you got that tattoo. Because every fan that I have in jail is going to fuck you up religiously because of it.
Get the popcorn, damn it. Popcorn for sale. I got popcorn for sale.
This goofy ass bitch if you want to. Matter of fact, send her more cash apps so she have money to put on her books. Fucking Louisiana. The jail food there is terrible. So you're going to starve unless you're able to get commissary.
Yeah, them jails ain't
Louisiana have literally the worst jails, Wody. The worst jails in the country. Angola is in Louisiana. You just fucked with the wrong bitch. You fucked with a real one. I warned you 3 years ago. Stay the fuck away from my husband. Stay the fuck away from my name. Stay the fuck away from my business. But you weaseled your way. You and Charlotte found a way to weasel back in. I wish she would tell the truth about my husband's dick instead of running around talking about he only got 3-inch penis. That ain't in my husband's fucking computer with her talking about, I can't believe you got married and left me behind. And she's fucking that big old black dick that I miss so much. Is it big or is it little, bitch?
I hate this.
How don't you fucking know? See what happens when people start asking intelligent questions? I don't lie. And I don't bluff. Now, I don't know what kind of drug-induced coma y'all motherfuckers is in over there. And maybe Dirty Nikki don't know that my husband made plans to run off to Arkansas with some girl in some video game chat room a couple weeks ago. But at least that's what his best friend Mike Rose told me, who also told me he don't give no fuck about what happened to my husband. And whatever harm he put himself in, if he die, if he go to jail, that's on him because he got 9 kids and he's trying to marry his woman and he don't give no fuck about what happened to Gerald. That's what your best friend said, honey. Go ask him. That was after I told Jessica about how y'all was sharing that t-shirt bitch that the both of y'all was fucking. But unfortunately, you didn't know. See, his friend Mike passed him off a bitch. to try to, make an excuse for her to be around because he was really fucking her. And so he slid her off to my husband, but she dumped him the day after Veterans Day after she got that free meal, and then she called the cops on him. He's got great friends and family, doesn't he?
So you saying so you saying you don't want to have that private conversation with Goomba?
Well, he just said he was done with me.
But I don't feel like that's all the way true because y'all just going through the motions right now.
Who's going through the motions? I'm not going through the motions. I'm filing motions.
I mean, I feel like that y'all should have that private talk without nobody.
Like I told my husband one of the last times I saw him before he went running back into the clutches of hell to scam me to death, to leave me in a hospital when he knows I'm not crazy.
How's Night and Day whack? Shut up. You see, now you get.
I'm telling you, don't pay it any attention. That's her friends. She's on the phone calling all her friends, going to Night and Day and say bad shit. Go to Night and Day and say bad shit. The best they can come up with is whack.
How we whack?
How about this? All y'all pussies is whack. How about that? Now, like I was saying, at least that's what my husband told you about you. That's what he said. He said you got whack pussy and he had to get high to fuck you. No wonder he's not fucking you again. He's probably missing me. A real one. I asked my husband to come home so we could pray together, go see Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney, our marriage counselors and our spiritual advisors, who he's known all his life, who are recovering drug addicts themselves, who changed their lives and started a church, and they minister to the afflicted. Good people. I love Aunt Pat. Actually, Aunt Pat's son, LaChris, is my baba. Gerald knows all of this. And everyone has told him to stay away from his family because they're no good. It's like he always runs back to abusers. It's almost as if he can't trust people that love him. Kind of like Legena. She left my care to go run over to a woman who murdered her own husband.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
It's interesting. When you run into people who have been seriously, and see, Legena and my husband aren't very different.
Oh,
they
Lord.
both suffer from severe memory loss. My husband has years that he just doesn't remember. Years. And usually that happens from the traumatic effects of severe abuse. My husband doesn't play that game because he misses being in the army. He doesn't play that game because he's good at it. He plays that game because it keeps him from thinking about reality.
I think that's why a lot of people play games.
Yeah, but his reality is really bad. It's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's beholden to a bunch of people that don't love him. And they don't want him around anybody that will love him because they don't want him getting used to it. Because if he gets used to real love, he's not going to need their fake love. And if he doesn't need their fake love, then he's not going to be able to be their puppet anymore. I used to tell my husband when I first started seeing how severe his mother's psychosis was and how uncontrolling and manipulative and what a liar she was. Because she lies all the time. Charlotte can't keep the truth straight for nothing. You know, my husband used to argue with me about his mama being a liar until she tried to birthday party for his on my YouTube channel. You can hear the whole conversation that I had with my sister about it. I was very upset It was the day after his birthday. I asked her to help me plan a family gathering. I asked for everybody to cook one of his favorite meals. We were going to do it at the house. And we were going to surprise him when he got back home because he was in school at the time. The aviation school. And so she kept, we had to keep changing the date, Oh, well, everybody's at work. Oh, well, I don't think we can make it. Well, do we really have to do it? Can't we just stop by and just say happy birthday and leave? And I'm like, that's not what he wanted. My husband told me what he wanted most for his birthday this year is for his whole family to be together and to have a great meal and have a great time. I said, that's all I'm trying to do. Well, I don't understand why you working so hard. He ain't going to appreciate it. I'm like, well, it's not for him to appreciate. It's for me to show him my appreciation. It's for us to show him. That's all he wants. He's not asking for season tickets to the Mavericks. Just wants his family to get together and have a meal and celebrate him. I was trying to get a picture, one of his military pictures, but I couldn't find any. So I went to his mom and I asked his mom, do you have any of his military pictures around? Do you have his graduation picture? Anything? And so she said, well, yeah, I got a picture. I said, well, can I get it? Because I want to get it copied because I'm going to frame it. I'm going to put him and my dad up on the wall for his birthday with the flag in between them. Oh, really? Why you want to do that? He ain't in the service no more. I said, he'll always be a soldier. And I want him and my father, the man that he never got to meet, sitting next to each other every day. Well, that seems sweet. I get it to you. It took me 2 fucking weeks to be nice. Oh, I'm not there. Oh, I found it. It's not here. It's not there. So on the morning of my husband's birthday, I was very upset because the only thing that I didn't have that I wanted for his birthday.
Hello, my YouTube goddaughter.
What's up? Oh, well, you know, I ain't no pictures.
We could barely hear you, sweetie.
You can't hear? This is in my kitchen.
You just a little choppy.
Hey, Jashore. How are you, girl? Can she hear me? Or Tron got her?
Tron, get off the Wi-Fi.
I'm telling you, Tron been acting up for the last week. My. I done got my meal for the night. I do have my coffee. Hey, Miss Rod. Miss Rod. These allergies just won't go away.
I'm telling you, YouTube. Y'all know. I think YouTube by now knows Jack was my. I think even YouTube knows Jack was my.
YouTube telling you to pick a side.
I think by now YouTube even know Jack was my. God, dang it.
Stop, YouTube. We're not choosing a side.
No, I think it. Oh, froze my phone. You can try it again.
Yeah, my phone too.
I think YouTube, like, damn it.
Yeah, they've been messing with my phone too.
That's why I be like, y'all gotta support these channels because with all of this going on, we don't get no money off the video.
Nope.
No, YouTube ain't do nothing. I just muted it because I wanted to hear what my what Dior had to say. So I just muted it. Oh my God, then I had to apologize to YouTube. But I believe by now YouTube even be like, it's okay. It's okay. You can't monetize it. You can't monetize it. But we used to hum out too.
Stop rallying that back.
Everybody, because you got to think about it. Whoever's in this sector, anybody that's in the yellow, they saying the damn YouTube, Jaguar again. And And every time somebody in this sector, they're like, oh, Lordy, because they got to do it. But my. Hey, Mahogany, just know that the channel is not responsible for whatever the panel says, whatever the chat says, and whatever you're watching. And if at any point in time is too much for you, you don't need to be watching it. You know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get. And if it's too much for you, turn it off. Turn it off. People get all sensitive watching stuff that they shouldn't be watching. Oh, you girl, we passed out already, Pamela. We've been past that. We've been past that. And again, you got trigger warnings. You need to never watch her again, ever. If you can't, you could not like what she say. You don't have to. You have a choice. But if it makes you triggered or anything in any type of way, then you need not to watch it. Hey, Gianna, thank you. You know, don't blame the content creators.
You're welcome. I'm part of the Sugar Love team.
You is on the love train, baby. Yes, thank you.
Yes, indeed.
And we tell you this, we tell you these guys this all the time. I don't care what content creator, because everybody's going to be covering this. Everybody. So you can't blame the content creators for what comes out of people's mouth. This is live. This is her talking now, and she's not saying it on here. And if it's she's saying it, she's saying that, then you need not to watch her, period. Now, everybody get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. Then finish this up. All my numbers should drop a little bit. If it's bothering you, don't come for me. I don't understand. I can see people don't like what you say. That's one thing. If they stand on their foot. When you start blaming content creators and saying, well, she said this, but you're watching. You're watching it. But they want to, well, I'm going to go after this person. No, go after her. She's the one saying this shit. And you're watching. That's even like Nature Nut. Look what we had to put up with him for 6 years. Shit. But we brought it to you. That's what we do. Jeez.
Okay. Was his military picture on the wall. Guess what?
What?
Charlotte decided to go and get a picture blown up herself. And fucking in trashy fucking insignia put soldier on it. I didn't ask you to do no monogram shit, bitch. I asked for the picture so I could get it duplicated, give it back to you, and frame it.
So let me ask you.
No. Let me tell you how it ended. I broke down and told because my husband saw me crying. I was very upset because I knew this bitch was jerking me around. He asked me what was wrong. So I told him. I told him everything about trying to put the birthday party together, about trying to get his military picture from. He was giving me a hard time. They were being really shitty about it. And so Gerald went over there and got mad. And he came back with the picture. with that cheesy ass soldier shit written all over it. I kept it because I just wanted to put it in the frame that I bought and hang it.
Hold on. We just heard with the little 2 minutes she was speaking to Boomba. Boomba said we done. Boomba did not say we're divorced. Maybe we heard something different. But he never said we're divorced. He said we're done. He didn't say divorce. Somewhere down the line, we gonna rewind that, or y'all can do the replay. But Deanna, was you hear what he was on?
Yeah, I heard him acting all big and bad.
No, but I'm saying he said done, right? He never said
he said he was done.
He said done. He didn't say divorce. Now let's go.
I heard him say we're done. We're done, Jackie.
He never said we're divorced. Okay, cool. I'm not hearing things. Let's go.
It up on the wall. Next thing I know, he comes in. I can't fucking believe her. She calls me. Charlotte calls me immediately. Girl, what's wrong with your husband? I said he's probably upset. I'm just saying, he gonna come around here talking to me all crazy and over a picture. I said no. He's not mad at you about the picture. He's mad at you about your antics. I said, and honestly, I'm sick of you too, Charlotte. What you mean you sick of me? I said, you're a lying device. You got the son who's severely asthmatic, who done died 80 million. I think the bitch probably got munch houses too. She probably put his ass the fuck down just so she could play fucking hero.
Certain things, I don't know what she's going to say, so I have to mute out some things. I have to mute some things out. I can't catch it all, but I'm going to catch, much as I can.
Let me let
fuck he become a guy?
Hold on, Jack. Let me let Boomba tap back in.
Boomba back.
Who the fuck wants that family?
Hold on, Jack.
Fucking whore ass sister that.
Oh shit, where my likes at? Where the hell are my likes at? Damn it. My likes better be here. And y'all need to support this channel. Boomba back. Boomba's back. Boomba's back. How my likes are looking? Let me see how these damn lights are looking, damn it. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. That's right. We need 4 more likes. We need 4 more likes. 3 more likes. Just 3 more likes. So we can hear what Boomba got to say. 3 more likes. Come on, my Bush babies. Come on, my Bush. We only need 3. We only need 3 likes. That's it. Just 3 likes. Woo! Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. I know 3 of y'all in here that didn't hit that like. 3 of y'all in here that did not hit that like. Can we get 3 likes, please? We only need 2. We only need 2. Thank you for that, nice person. Y'all be holding up. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he said we done, but he back now, so we don't need to go back. He just came back. People will have to catch that on the replay. There's too much going on to go backwards, dang it.
Wears too much makeup, getting her fucking pelvis kicked in.
Jack, hold on.
Nobody want that shit.
He came back up here to speak on the situation. So just mute yourself for a minute and let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
What's good?
What's good?
So yeah, let me talk about my family first and foremost. The family who raised me to be the person who I am today.
And what the fuck is that?
Hold on,
look
Jack.
At how the fuck you look. They raised you to be a people.
Hold on, Jack. Let me mute you for a minute, Jack. Let him say what he gonna say. Cause you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him speak his Yeah, I'm saying his
And that
truth
was the whole
lies
problem
here.
in our relationship, anyways. And for correction, that tattoo,
No
that tattoo
disrespect,
on.
I'll unmute it, but just let Goomba say what he gonna say because he came up here to defend himself, and he got all right to come up here and defend himself. So go ahead, Goomba.
So once again, my family. But let me start off with the tattoo first. That tattoo here is Gerald's wife, and she been had that tattoo for years. You hear me? And matter of fact, it's not on her arm. It's on the side of her chest where her heart is at.
Then that's
Second,
good. Then a bitch can fucking bust her in her
second
fucking
of
chest
all,
when they fucking beat her
second
ass
of
the fuck
all,
up. Cause she
second of
ain't
all,
Gerald's wife.
you got all these fucking threats and ain't shit gonna fucking happen. But anyways, like I was saying, my family, Gerald Oscar Johnson Sr. is an outstanding member of the Church of God in Christ ministry. Ain't no such thing as fraud or whatever the hell Jaguar's fucking saying. That's not true. My mother is a outstanding first lady in the ministry. She's an awesome nurse. My sister is an awesome nurse. My brother is an awesome cop. I'm an awesome soldier. The Johnson clan
JR?
holds each and everybody accountable for what they do. Trust me. They've been holding me accountable for this bullshit.
Oh, I know. I'm sure they're
Because this
very
person
upset.
right here can't
Let me
control her mouth and comes up with these fucking delusional ass stories.
let me ask you this. So
Go ahead.
your family know all the stuff Jag saying about them online?
Bro, of course they do. And of course we got lawyers watching. Of course we got detectives watching. Of course we got chiefs watching.
Yeah, they're all going to
I've been
jail
telling
with
this
you.
woman to stop. Been telling her to stop.
Why? When I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, they watch.
Why when I'm telling the truth?
Nikki does not talk to my mother.
Why when I'm
Hasn't
telling
talked
the
to my
truth?
mother except for one day. One day she talked to my mom.
You've been lying. You've been lying for weeks, Gerald. Who
You've
the
been
fuck
lying
is gonna
for
believe you?
weeks, Jackie.
How am I lying? What am
Stop
I
running your
lying
mouth.
about?
Stop running your damn mouth. You're lying about every
JR?
fucking thing. You're lying about everything, Jackie.
JR, I just sent you an email.
And there you go, deflecting, cutting me off from stating what I have to state and get off here
No,
and
go ahead, state it.
Keep
to get
saying,
back on my line.
Jad, let him finish
Because
saying
my
what he's saying.
510 subscribers is waiting on me.
510. I was just on your page earlier. It was
Doesn't matter
only
what you
4.
today. Did you look right now? Did you look right now? No, you didn't. There you go with that lies again. Because you was on my page earlier today. Wow, you
Yeah, I
stalked
was.
me, don't you? You stalked the fuck out of me after I told you it's already fucking over with. You really think that this shit is really going your way? It's not.
So let me ask,
Gerald.
let me ask you something.
I'm
real
glad
quick.
you think it's a fucking competition, idiot.
So
you're going to jail.
Oh, let me ask him this real quick, Jack. So there's no reconciling with y'all two at all. You know what I'm saying? Like nowhere y'all can go privately somewhere and talk it out on your own.
Absolutely. We can sit down with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney.
I'm not sitting down with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney. You got
y'all need to sit down. If y'all
we don't need to sit down because guess what? It already happened, JR. And guess what she said?
Okay,
you motherfucking dead to me, my nigga. So guess what I did? Since I'm dead
we
to
never
you,
met with Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney.
Fuck that.
We never met with we haven't seen Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney since we left town.
Are you listening to what the fuck I said?
You just said that you said it already happened and it didn't happen.
Listen to what I gotta say. Ain't no need to see Aunt Pat and Uncle Rodney because I just said it's over with. Period. You want freedom? You've been saying I kept you hostage. You free. Be free. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family alone. Don't mention my motherfucking family ever again, Jackie.
I'll mention them every fucking day until all of them are arrested and jailed.
Guess what? Your ass will be arrested in jail.
How?
How?
What crime have I committed?
Keep doing what the fuck you doing.
What crime have I committed?
You know what crime you committed.
Yeah, which one? What crime?
Which one?
Pick
God
one.
damn.
You said I've committed crimes. What crime have I committed? I didn't blow up anybody's car. You did.
All I gotta say is sign the
I didn't release revenge porn. You did. I didn't cyber stalk and terrorize me. You did. And by the way, Adisa Onu is very upset with you. He's very upset with you. He tracked you down to sue you for slander.
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna check me down, sleep me for Sandra. Matter of fact, you need to look in the mail for yours. Appreciate you. All right, JR, Isaiah, y'all got any more questions for me? Anybody else in chat got questions for me? And when the questions come from me, mute her, please, because that's the only way I'm gonna answer them.
If do anybody got any questions for Goomba, I'm gonna drop. I drop. You know what I mean? Like either. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
You ain't gonna have to sign shit, so don't even worry about it. You dig?
I'm not gonna have to sign what?
The divorce papers. I don't need you to sign them.
You're not gonna be able to divorce me fast enough.
Oh, you don't think so?
You're going to jail. You're gonna have to do that in jail.
You don't think so?
You're gonna have to do that in jail.
You guys want the exclusive? Y'all got it.
Uh-oh.
What exclusive? What exclusive?
Uh-oh.
The documents that you've been fucking divorced.
Ooh.
Really? When was I divorced?
Oh.
I have to be served.
You see?
I have to be served.
Ooh.
Hold on. You said you already put the paperwork in the divorce.
Ain't that what you heard? Ain't that what you heard?
That's what I
Okay. Ain't no motherfucking games here, bro. Ain't no questions. Ain't no questions.
I've been divorced. You have to be served.
I can't hear myself, bro. Like, I really can't.
So hold on. Can you explain this? Can you explain this, Jack? Can he let him explain this? Because
sure, let him sound like a fucking crazy person.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Goomba.
I sound like a crazy person. No, I actually sound like the same person who's eating some snacks right now.
Hold on. So you said you put the paperwork in for the divorce.
Oh yeah, the domestic violence, the fucking death threats, everything. You feel
what me? Domestic violence?
Can you mute her, bro?
Jack, let him explain it. Jack.
Sure.
If you want to know, you gotta let him explain
it. Goddamn. If you interrupt me one more motherfucking time, I'm gone and I'm going to my motherfucking subscribers and anybody want to
You're fucking leaving anyway because you're sitting here deflecting.
I'm not deflecting at all. And I'm going to cut off here because you keep cutting me the fuck off.
Yeah, let him talk. Jack,
if you don't, bro, I don't talk. Let him explain. My motherfucking channel, holler at me. Goomba head.
Mute it, Jack. Go ahead.
Your fucking name is dead, dummy. It means nothing. Your name means nothing now.
Goomba head or soldier _214. Holla at me.
That's why he came here. That's why he came here to do an advertisement.
There she go deflecting again.
He came here to explain because I want him to explain this divorce shit. He said he put
when had JR, I love you. And you are too fucking smart for this.
I was trying to get him to explain it.
No, listen to me. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Answer me one question. How many lies has my husband been caught in the past month? Starting with the fact that he's been in a relationship with Nikki since the first time I went into the hospital, and he didn't tell me that when I came home.
Yeah.
I didn't find out that he had been with Nikki until she said it on a panel. How about that? I knew they was fucking around. But nigga, you get me set up and try to have me put in a mental hospital and have me successfully put in a mental hospital, and you with that bitch? After you filmed me being assaulted by the police to a location that you lured me to. Because I was Solar has said on his interview. Why is it that everybody surrounding him has corroborating stories except for him?
Y'all trying to.
You want to know what's funny? Guess what? Guess what I did tonight?
What?
I made Easter dinner and I took it to my nurse who was in the hospital. Ask me what my nurse's name is.
What's your nurse name?
Arab.
Arab?
Yeah.
Is that a female or a male?
She's a woman.
Mm.
Now, do you remember the story that Dirty Nikki said about me having sex with an Arab for food while my husband sat in the car and waited?
Yeah, I heard about that.
She made that up.
My. Whoa, Lord, my.
Any woman that he's sleeping with, that he loved, have sex with another man.
Oh, my. Yes, I gotta mute some stuff out. I'm already in enough trouble with YouTube. But YouTubers, I think YouTube, I used to her too. My.
Arab and made that story up. So I'm gonna tell everybody who Arab is.
Who?
Me and Arab recently became friends. Recently. Guess when we met?
Where?
She was my nurse at Charlton Hospital when I was there for 72 hours on an APAL before I got sent to DBH. She took very good care of me. First time we met, I cussed her the fuck out. I told her she was bad built, she was ugly as fuck, and I hope she died.
Oh, Lordy.
Then she went online and she saw what was happening. And she said, I can't fucking believe your fucking husband did that to you.
Oh, Lordy.
She said, now I see why you mad. And we talked.
Oh.
And she became one of my best fucking friends in there in them 3 days. And we're still in touch today. Like I said, she was at the hospital today. She wasn't feeling well. I made her Easter dinner. Guess what?
What?
Arab is about to do an interview. She's about to do a few interviews.
Oh, wow.
Because she was very upset that her name and Adisa Onu's name were drawn into the mix. Because a friend of mine who I used to spend time with years ago, who I still talk to, who is brilliant. I mean, he's fucking Batman for computers. I hooked the two of them up. They've been seeing each other since I got out the hospital.
Oh, my. Oh, my. What's up, my YouTube goddaughter?
What's up, mama?
You're gonna have to don't mute your StreamYard. Mute your YouTube.
I don't got YouTube up.
You got two things going at once. Don't mute yourself.
No, I know, but I only got StreamYard up. I didn't come from YouTube. I typed it in manually.
All right, so I'm doubling. I'm gonna be quiet. While you talk. Cause you're not doubling.
It's still doubling?
Not when you speak.
Oh, hey, what's up, mama?
What's up?
This is crazy. This is crazy. Like they are so meant for each other. That is.
Y'all go to supply me some more ginger ale and some more lemons. God damn it.
Right. I need some Tangeray. Something strong. Now I don't want that shit. But no, she could write like a whole lot of books. You know, like she could really cash in on this mind of hers. Like, you know.
That might be book.
What was that?
That might be a book.
She needs to, or somebody probably sitting and watching these lives, transcribing it. Like, well, she don't want to make the money. Shit.
You girl.
I will, cause it's wild. That's. I mean, the theatrics it's so passionate. Like, but how are you so passionate about like things that you're like fathoming in your brain? That's
what. That's the mind of somebody with DSM-5.
I'm just treading lightly.
Mama.
Cause she thinks she don't get no fuck, baby. Said you fuck around and find out. I said what I said. I'm being nice, but yeah, you know, I like she and he like, man, he mini Jag. We got red flag Jag and jet lag Jag. Yeah, but
and Nick and Jag.
It's man, look, jet lag Jag, cause you know she can't get on the plane. She always left behind. And red flag Jag, cause like I mean shit, you know.
And then we got Jackie.
Man, right?
We got Suzette.
Man, she got like 3 times the trilogy inside of her. Fuck split, right?
We got the right.
Oh, that. Speaking of which, mom, like, why does she keep calling his mom Charlotte Wright Johnson? Like, y'all all got the same last name or what?
Yeah,
like,
that was her maiden name.
That's crazy, right? They related. No point.
She said that as a joke before.
Oh, see, that ain't even funny.
Mm.
But that, like, my mind would never produce that as a joke. Like, that's not funny. Like,
God ain't got the same mind.
yeah, I be telling people, like, me, I'm the type of person, people look at certain stuff. I look at the type of shit that you find funny. I look at the type of shit that you go along with. Like, oh, nah, we can't be cool. Like, it's a difference between shit that's humorous, like you can't help but laugh because that really just fucking makes you chuckle and shit. And then there's a difference between stuff like, oh, haha, like you could just choose to laugh. Like, but like you really was tickled by that. Like, nah, I'm good. Shit, yeah. I'd love but hate to have a conversation with her. Like, just ain't nobody listening, just me and you. She's like, all right, boy, please. They had to wheel me out of there. Like, Lord, look. I tried to be a good person and just hear her out. It's human essential, right? But the things I heard, baby, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'll be like, I'm just trying to show good grace and whatnot. But I've learned that sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, just put your grace in your back pocket and just see if they could cultivate their own, because I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, wear myself down and discredit myself by trying to make you look good. Like, nah, she gonna get it. Like, okay, yeah, you keep on lying for her, but she keeps showing you the truth. So I'm just like, we'll see.
The thing is, when you're dealing with people, when their mind is like that, like everybody has the truth. So even though it's me that's doubling, or even though in their mind that's their truth. The same way in Louisiana, Legena mind, if it's true in her mind, that's her truth. So how do you convince somebody? You know, that's why I say when you're dealing with like any type of mental illness, you have to be careful. Like you can stand on your ground, you don't have to like it, you can speak about it. But it doesn't take away the fact that in their mind that's their truth. So how do you can say they wrong all they want, but if we see the sky is blue and they see it green, that's what they see.
True. That's why I tell everybody, everything accurate is not true, and everything inaccurate is not always false.
Exactly.
It's all dependent on somebody's perspective. So that's true to you, you know, if it's accurate, but it doesn't make it like, you know, factual or true. But I cannot tell you that you're lying, because the fucked up thing about it is when you believe yourself, that's it. Like, that's it. That's, you've already convinced yourself. Like, even when you know that you just convinced yourself, it doesn't matter, because you done signed the contract if that's the truth, and that's it. It's like, wow, like, you crazy, like.
That's why I tell people time and time again. When you watch these shows and when you watch these, do not don't get invested. Do not put your feelings and emotions in it. That's why I only talk about the content. People like to cross over and talk about the content creator, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you too invested. And that's when you see all this beef and stuff going on. But it started from this or whatever you're covering. Keep it on whatever you're covering. But then they don't want a personal attack. You can't get mad at somebody because they're not emotionally invested. Because I'm not. It's not going to happen. You know, they want you to feel how they feel. No, I don't hate nothing, because this is, once I cut this bitch off, it's off. But you know your godmother now.
Yeah, I'll be listening. I'll be like, man, if this woman didn't spit me out with the same brain, I'll be like, yo, I said that. Yo, son, remember I said that? Like, come listen to what she just said. No, we didn't talk about it. Like, she just said that. Like, it's crazy. They be like, that is crazy. She said she talked like you. I'm like, bro, that's weird as hell. But I be telling people too, like, you can't get invested into stuff because, like, especially when it comes to platforms, because most people who are intelligent, they're going to portray the thing that they see that people are most, you know what I'm saying, and tuned into. And then so if I got the story and you got the story, but maybe I tell it just a little bit more like, you know, faster than you, or like I get to it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different reasons why people, but instead of like, oh, I wanted to get this out or I wanted to see what you think about it, it's like, no, I need to know what everybody think about it, and y'all better think what I think. Or I'm about to tell you something about, oh, you letting this person tell you this and that. Did you know they do this and that? Like, it don't matter. They're not doing it right now. Like, what is that? That's neither here nor there. But, and then people like, I need you emotionally invested. So it's like tragedy pimping. You know what I mean? It's like,
hell no. I'm not getting myself sick and infested. What you got?
They want you to. They need you to. That's where they start cash apping, and most of these people chat. I mean, I know the difference between a good heart that put in the super chat, or they donate just, you know, behind the scenes. Oh, thanks for the cash app, like cool. But there's other people like, I gotta be seen. Like, oh, you sent them $10, I'm about to send them 12. Oh, I'm about to send I'm gonna send $1 at a time just so you can keep saying my name. Like, oh my God, like
y'all will never hear me say thanks for the cash app. Y'all better start sending stuff. But y'all better start sending stuff out. But my thing is this. And then, you know, it goes from, I only because I'm double. It goes from, like me, I always just speak about the commentary. I never, ever, you could check any video you want for 5 years. I never go after a creator, because what you do on your show, what you do on your show. You know what I'm saying? I don't police people's show. But a lot of time they go, and then people will start the lying, just like that other incident where, oh, you so I ain't saying on that, but the girl was speaking and you didn't let her speak. I'm like, now what part of the video y'all didn't hear me say I had to go?
You know what? I'm gonna cut you off right there. That's just, I was like yelling at I was like, oh hell no! I say what? What's like you talking to? Wait, hold on, wait, baby. He did not just. I was pissed off. I was pissed off that day because you still overextended yourself. Like even after you kept repeatedly saying you had to go. Like, you know, you had a prior engagement that you had already spoke on before you even knew you was gonna have to go into crunch time, because you know what I'm saying. We was already in the notion like, all right, we'll holler at you over there, or we catch you back on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you fucking falsely entitled little bastard. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know how you pump up your ego at home, but you're not about to do that over here.
About other people.
Yeah, all of them. But it's like, what do you mean you didn't let? I run my platform how I run it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to hear what you got to say, and how you gonna respond or redeem yourself, whatever, if you don't hear what they got to say. Like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Like,
I dropped the girl down.
It was time to go. It wasn't nothing else to say.
No, I only dropped because she changed the subject. Okay, you said what you had to say. I don't like what you said. I let you say all of that. Not to mind you, before anybody clicked the link, I was like, I gotta be out of here 10 minutes. And the next thing you know, everybody came in at the last minute. But when you started talking about daggone plants and gardens and stuff, I'm like, well, okay, bye. Okay, you hit that. But I'm like, really? I'm like, God bless him. And that's it. Because I ain't going to personally attack nobody. And whatever people believe, they believe. Whatever they're going to say, they're going to say. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to do. Because I ain't worried about nothing. You know? But, girl, you got your popcorn for this. How you feeling, though, goddaughter? How you feeling?
I'm all right. You know, it's I got a great understanding of how life works. It's just the point of, like, you know, allowing acceptance. I think that's like my shining armor in life, is allowing acceptance. You know what I mean? But always being aware. So you know it's gonna happen, but it's just the point of like, okay, like, you know. So that's all it is. But I'm not a selfish person, so I understand that every physical loss is a spiritual gain. So, you know, it's just a point of like the physicality of it. But I'm okay. I'm more so just trying to be there for my mom and whatnot, you know, because, you know, like that's her dad. So
remember, it's 7 stages.
Yeah. So but you know,
you don't know what stage you gonna bounce.
Right. I fluctuate. I'm crazy anyway. But the thing is, like I tell people, for me, when people actually, ascend and whatnot, I don't take it as hard anymore because I'm in a position to where I have to grieve someone who's able-bodied and breathing and still living. I have to really grieve that person, even though they're not. What I'm saying, that I have to like pass them on before they pass away for my own like mental, uh, you know, just for my mental. Yeah. So yeah, but that's why this story is so crazy to me too, because it's like I'm like Jag and Goomba in one on different notions, but Jag is like my wife, like a motherfucker. But I think my wife might give her a run for her money. Real talk, because nah, look, for real, man. I be sometimes want to be like, gosh, man, I got so much receipts, but I don't even want to show them because like it's crazy. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? Like, yeah. Like her, Jack. That would be a hell of an argument. It would never end. It would never end. They probably run out and get hoarse and start writing notes and throwing them at each other and shit. Like,
I tell you,
yeah,
they're gonna sit
Morse
about
code
a
and shit.
UPS.
Right, Morse code and telegrams and shit. Like, what the?
Oh my God.
They don't know when to stop though. You know what I mean? But it's like it's just it's crazy, but then at a point it gets like worrisome, but then at a point it's so intriguing because it's like, oh, mind your business. Like, look, when you make your business public, then it becomes a public interest, and when you're interested in something, you check it the fuck out. So like, hello. I mean, I just think this shit is crazy because it's crazy from my type of brain to look at you and they're like, are you for real? Like, like I think that's what's so intriguing about it. Like, you can't be fucking serious.
And I just want people to sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, but then see, some people are engaged in it because it's something in them that's like, oh yeah, she right, or like oh Goomba, come to me because like I said, when you need to be needed, you get used, and hey, you deserve the outcome, and I feel like she do that. It could be from a good place at one point in life, but then some people really get their first dose of validation and they go wild. You know what I mean? It's like I'm seeking out everybody with a problem. Like I can help you. Like it don't matter. I got a car. You may got everything else, but I got this. They gotta get that one up thing and just feel like, oh, if it wasn't for me, like, look, hey, if you say that shit to me, then don't do shit for me because we're gonna have some problems.
You can't help everybody.
You cannot. You
People
can't.
don't want to be helped.
You cannot. And some people gotta accept that. Sometimes, you gotta just sit back and watch people live their life and don't hinder them from their lesson. You don't want to be that person to step in and help and just, what I mean.
And you don't want to be the person that take their sickness and you get sick.
Righteous, indeed.
That's
I know all about that.
You gotta
oh, you think you're smart, huh? No play.
You gotta be very careful because them people, you want to help them, but they next thing you know, you getting palpitations, you stress. Now you depressed. Now you're gonna be on your own set of pills. Then you're gonna pick up anxiety. You may have a heart attack. You may get a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you gotta tread lightly when people, like, especially people who don't want to get help. Because believe me, you're gonna be sick right along with them. You're gonna be all messed up.
That's true, and I that's crazy because I went through all that. I already had 2 strokes already and shit like that, right? Yeah. So and I had like a half of a heart attack. But no, real talk, it was crazy. Like my mom was in the hospital, and like at the same time when her little heart thing went off in the hospital, then I was at home in the bed, and I was like, oh shit, like I was like, what the fuck, like so it was crazy. So we ended up at the same hospital and whatnot, but that was wild. But that's true though because it's a compassion thing sometimes too. Like you really like interested, like how do you feel? So then your body will really like, okay, you want to know? Well, we about to put you through it, or you just get so consumed in someone else's anything, and you get either their karma from it, or you get the, and God forbid you take somebody's blessing. But it's like you just got to know when to be there and understand that sometimes all you can do is literally just be there, like
and that's it.
A presence, just so you're not alone, but you got to walk your walk, baby. Like I'm right here.
Going too far, You gotta pull back.
Oh yeah, and anytime you make me feel like I'm wrong for doing whatever I feel is right for me, then you're not right for me. And whenever I come out of however much time I need, you will not be nowhere around. You know, it's like,
But girl, I'm the cutoff queen. Believe me.
ah, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
Huh?
I was singing that song. You know, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Like that song. Oh, you up there?
I made that song first. She got it from me. Whoever made it got it from me.
I think it's like K Camp or one of them little rappers. I don't know. I don't really listen to rap like that.
Tell them to cut my check.
Right. They need to.
Check.
I said, watch. Next thing you know, Jag gonna be over here like Candy from Escape. She's like, hey, look, try to make a headline without my name in it. Try that. Okay. I was like, damn. Woo. She told them.
She told who?
No, I'm talking about Candy. I said, watch, she gonna come over here reciting other people's stuff. She's like, yeah, y'all need to try to make a headline without my name in it, cause I'm famous.
No,
like,
who said that? Candy.
Oh, Candy said that. Yeah, I was on her live, and she was tilting me. I said, damn.
Ain't nobody thinking about her, and they not messing with SW.
They said she like a Billy Goat. I was dying. I can't.
Y'all not messing with SW. Period.
Of course not. No, vocally, no. She was talking to the ex-lead singer. She was talking about the Tasha girl or whatever, and then, but that's all crazy stuff to me. I think everything is all publicity at the end of the day, because y'all show up on shows. I can't do the nasty nice thing like that. I'm not about to smile with you when I'm not really rocking with you. That shit ain't sweet. So
yeah, and I'm not getting in the mud with nobody.
If that's their family business, then let their family business be that. Don't make their family business group business. You know, you gotta be about your money, man.
Entertainment world, and some people don't mind if pushing that envelope.
Yeah, cooning.
It keeps the bills paid.
Yeah, especially if you're willing to just go against your own blood or disrespect your own kind or your own anything that's you. Like, oh yeah, you the one. If you willing to go against them, we already don't fuck with them. But if we could get you to go against them, then you're great. Like,
yeah,
you'll do it.
But then it becomes a family business. Because now I got to say something to you.
Yep, and that's how they all doing in this story. They keep launching new characters. It's like, okay, well, I know if I go on there, then people will know my name and they'll look me up, or I'll get my little minutes of fame. Like, you're irrelevant. And it's so sad that it makes you think that you're important, that you really have a say.
Everybody's relevant. There's no such thing as an irrelevant person.
Not when you inject yourself into things that don't got nothing to do with you, and then you cry at the backlash from it. Well, yeah, you're relevant in your own story.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But if you become a part of my story, then you find relevance there. But if I just jump on your page, it's like, what's up? Like, what are you doing here? So I think it's crazy. Like, don't poke holes at the clouds and get mad when it rains.
Hello. People gotta know when to turn society off, and then turn it back on, and then turn it off. Go take a walk in the park.
Yeah, right. A walk in the park. If nobody's gonna see me, I gotta go live.
No, but I'm saying when you feel like it's getting too much.
Yeah, that they don't. By that time, I feel like they consume it. It's sad. Like, y'all don't know how to log off. Like,
I'm talking about when you log off, watching.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you log off, log off. But
thank you.
Like,
I log off this bitch.
Right. When I get back on here, I'm gonna see what's up. But I'm not about to call you on the phone and talk about it. I'm not about to talk. It was like, no. Like, if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. Like, it's not part of my real life. Like,
you let these. That's why all these beef channels are growing, because they take this, and then everybody turn it jealous.
Yeah, that's sad. It's sad.
It's about them. Same thing with the Nature Boy sector. It went for everybody going after the Nature Boy, and then they all turned on themselves.
Yep, and that's what it'll do. That's exactly you will turn on yourself. If you don't choose you, I was watching that stuff earlier with y'all, and I was like, this is insane.
Oh, girl, it gets better. You ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, I don't know much about them,
Absolutely.
but I know that mm-mm.
Baby,
By the time I got hit,
work.
by the time I got hit on them, he was it was like a month before he went to jail. Like when he started calling himself with the three God or whatever. Like I was like, what in the Alien versus Predator with baby dreads is this? I was like, where's Ashton? Bro, come through and relieve us all because my brain is not willing to accept this. It ain't real. Like, and for me, that's what truth is. I tell everybody to tell the truth. Who's truth? Baby, listen. The truth don't matter till you speak it. Even if I know you lying, it's no justice for me to say it and just help you prove me right. So what? Give you a chance to deny it or justify it. But when you speak your truth, now I can fuck with you because at least you got some moral. You know what I'm saying? At least you got some integrity. You willing to take accountability.
Exactly.
And the outcome is whatever, but you should have thought about that when you did whatever. It's like people don't do that. It's like, oh, are you mad at me for stealing from you when you know I'm broke? Like, yes, I am.
Well, at my age, girl, I left all that. I don't do none of that.
I don't deal with thieves and shit like that. Like, but I got good discernment. I learned from life. You know, that's one thing I learned from life. And if you don't,
I learned lessons early.
Sometimes you got to.
I learned my lessons at the 80s, girl.
Look, you know what? No comment. I'll be like, y'all be talking. I'll be like, I'm not old enough for this. I'm not old enough.
No, but whatever age you are, it doesn't matter because I'm older. You still got your time when you learn your lesson.
Oh yeah, and I'm grateful for them all.
Right. No matter when you learned it. Doesn't make us I'm older. I mean, no. We all have to learn.
And you can learn from anybody.
I just learned mine in the 80s.
Well, I was in the 80s. I was on my way.
You was on your way.
Yeah, on my way to being, alive.
You was still in the scrotum?
I know. I was up in the ethers. I was in the thought process.
You was in the scrotum.
I didn't want to say that.
Well, the balls.
Right. He was in there soaking shit,
You was in there fighting with the other arms.
I was trying to swim the other way. I was trying to swim.
I
was trying to swim the other way. It was like walking upstairs on the down elevator. I was like, no.
Girl, you don't beat 1 million sperm. Stop.
But I was like,
I guess if you were trying to go the other way, they was going slower.
Hey, look, I was like, shit. I told my mom, because I born breach, because I remember swimming the other way. She's like,
you still beat 1 million sperm.
Yeah, but it's cool. But I done felt old since I was like, not again. My mom be like, this little girl is weird. Like, I done been here too many times, lady. She's like, oh, Lord. Yeah, but for real. But I don't know. What you gonna do with your boss, Mom? What you gonna do with your boss?
Her bra.
With your boss. We ain't talking about that bra.
Oh, my boss. Yes, my boss.
And I'm gonna tell you off the record. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I don't do that little nasty nice shit. Like I said, and I'll be quiet, but I'll be peeping some things. Like some people, like why you gotta be like that? Like some people just need the spotlight, and I hate when people, sit next to somebody just to kind of try to knock them off their chair. Like this ain't musical chairs. Yeah. You gonna play hot potato and get burnt, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah.
If you know anything about me, well, I don't give a fuck. My chair when I get knocked off, I stay in my lane. And I don't bother nobody else.
Yeah, but I just don't like fake people.
Yeah,
I feel like this. If you feel like that, then feel like that all the time, especially in my presence. Like, you know what I mean? Because then I'm gonna respect you. But like,
Yeah, but when it backfires on them.
Well, yeah, but still, I don't wish nothing on nobody, but I just don't like to see that. You know what I mean? Especially with people like you. It's like, don't do that.
Especially when you know the truth.
Exactly, because you're just making yeah, show yourself. That's what's up.
And you know, I can always post the video. It's here.
And that would be my thing. Like, you don't think she gonna see this? But I'll be quiet. I'll be lurking.
I'm like, you have to go to the end of the thing, and everybody can hear it says, I have to go.
Right. Oh. man, I was laughing.
You know,
I was just looking at the chat.
I can't pull that you wasn't kicked off, but you changed the subject and you wanted to keep on going.
Yeah.
After I have to go.
Yeah. Or when the co-host tried to become the host. But yeah,
but I let that ride. I seen a lot of people showing me a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were snapping because I don't look at people's stuff.
Yeah, you know, it'd be the moments where you type something out and you got to delete it. Like, I ain't gonna say nope. Stay in the bushes.
Baby, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, everything's like an addiction. That's right. I'm sorry, Mom.
God bless.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Because if this, what you going to do?
I don't say God bless you too much to everybody because sometimes it backfires on me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm real. Because it's like, I'm not going to ask God to bless somebody
that's an old saying.
I know, but
you know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old saying that God totally bless him, but it's just an old saying. That just means goodbye.
I don't let people pray for me, none of that.
God bless him. That means God.
But see, that's the thing. They don't realize if you say God bless them, God be like, I had already blessed them. You know what I'm saying? With you, and they messed up. So they don't want a real friend. They don't want something real in their life. And that's cool. That's their karma.
Like because some people, that's their content.
Mm-hmm.
Me, all my other channels, as you see, I do different things.
Yeah.
Cover different stuff.
Right, and you might have different people, you know, in each one.
Exactly.
That's what's wanted, and that's how it should be, you know. It's like you don't bring what you could do somewhere else over here and think that we're just gonna go accustomed to it. Like, no, if you don't like somebody, then dislike them on your own. Like, and respect if I don't have a problem with them. You know what I'm saying? But don't make that a problem with us.
Yeah,
like,
how do you don't like somebody who don't even know you? And I don't mean
right.
As far as I mean even in this world, I don't know you. I don't know.
It's crazy because it's like you can say one thing about you. And the minute you change your mind, then the whole chat is going in on somebody. It's like, what? Where the hell is y'all brains at? Like,
I've never.
I'm scared for somebody to see me disagree. Like, come on, be that one. You got to be the one willing to stand on your own square. You will never make a change in this world. I promise you. Like,
I'm like, I've never talked about a consequence ever.
You can't even call them content creators. Just
whatever. I've never personally attacked anybody ever.
No, you haven't.
And I'm not going to spend my day looking up nobody information. Boom. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, that's wild. That'd be crazy right there. Like that's intrusive. That's
a picture of nobody. I don't know.
Man.
I don't care. I'm not. I got other things to do.
They get to get you. I send you a link so I get your IP address, and now I'm going to tell you. Like, okay, pull up if you want to. You can get aircrafted back. I promise you.
Maybe. It's been so much going on out here. I don't even come outside.
Right.
So you wait for me. I feel sorry because you might catch up because this be a danger zone out
here. Come out the closet swinging.
I'm still out. You gonna have to wait for this.
Right, knocking at the window, slide a note under the door. I'm not coming out.
No, because it's so wild out here. I'm in Brooklyn, baby.
It's wild everywhere, but yeah.
Shit.
I'm out here in Cali. It's just it's like, dude, it's crazy.
When the stuff that was going on outside of my window was better than the show.
You be in a torn between the two. Hold on, y'all.
What they say? They arguing. Snap. They fight because y'all can hear the background. I mean, y'all can hear what's going on outside. They were like, what? You hear him shooting? Like,
right.
Yeah, I heard it.
People don't have no shame at all.
Sometimes, summertime come. Shit.
Summertime come. I'm already in the cubby under the bed.
Summertime coming. So you know what's East Coast is? We come to life.
Yeah, out here too. I said, I don't know. The sun activate the stuff.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Sure. Like, Lord, is it safe to come out today?
Hell no, I'm hot, irritated, so I'm about to shoot you. Like, okay.
That's what it is.
Cool.
So it ain't like I'm a pull up. You may pull up on the wrong day. And maybe something going on out there.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this, when I stepped back from more my grace and compassion for your boss, because I was just like, you be asleep or like how you don't pay attention and it'll play the next video, like it'll roll over. Mm-hmm. And I heard some strange noises.
Girl, and
I was like, hold up, wait, what? So I like rolled over, I my phone. I was pissed off. I don't know, but at that moment there, like I was so mad. Like I don't even know why I was so pissed off at. But it was like, I know you fucking lying. Like what? I'm sleeping. I hear some weird ass. Like what the fuck is this? I was like, wait. I looked at the wall first. I thought my brother was probably fucking with me. Like. And I wrote to my phone, and this motherfucker was sitting over there with her phone, like, it said, just in a brown sepia tone, saying some. I was like, come on, where is your? I have no respect for you. I can't, because you don't. Why would you do that? Why would you still be okay? Like, what?
But you gotta remember. We can't take away the mental aspect.
Right. I know that, but that's why I'd be like, I feel like I try to, bear with the people. Like she seems like she got like histrionic personality disorder, big time. And I say that a lot of times because like her sexual deviancy and shit like that. Like, but it's just like, that can't be a crutch forever. I'm crazy.
No, it's not a crutch because two things could be right at the same time.
Right.
You could still be not a nice person.
Yeah.
And still have mental problems.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One that don't excuse it. Because you got people who got mental problems that are nice people.
Yeah. But
sometimes when they do go through their psychotic episode, manic episode,
I know.
That comes and then especially when you take something from them, and you poke that bear. Well, how she say?
Look, I know. I be telling people, y'all better stop.
Yeah, but I couldn't understand that about Google and his wife. I was like, you know how she is. Why would you even put your wife there? It's like
right.
You did a lot of antagonizing.
The taunting, yeah, antagonizing, and it's things like when don't do that, and then when I react, you wanna, you know what I'm saying? It's like you provoked that, like you wasn't gonna stop until I acted this way, and then you're gonna say, come on now, like even though like it's unwarranted a lot of stuff, but at the same time there's a sense of understanding, but it's like, but you don't gotta do all that, like it goes left field.
Nothing. You could have just
me neither.
You wanted something that spotlight.
Yeah, I'm going through that right now, and no matter the defamation, none of that. I don't say nothing. I just document it all. I don't none of that. Yeah.
I kept trying to say woman.
Nah, she don't understand that. She don't.
That man, and I got crucified for that.
You can get crucified for everything that people can't comprehend in their own brain. And when you're dealing with left field people, they're not going to understand. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with integrity, nobody who's a stand-up person, they're not going to understand nobody who's willing to be themselves in front of everybody. You know, that's foreign. So
that's why I don't want to hear none of your complaints now. You asked for it. Now
you got it. Mm-hmm. You got the Wish version instead of Amazon.
You know she got a vile mouth.
Yeah.
But you wanted it.
Right, exactly. And I was like, even on her, you know how what YouTube will give you a URL? It's every URL thing like leaving Jag or some shit. I'm like, this is so petty. Like, then you say you drive a Jaguar. You don't. You might be driving her crazy, but you definitely have a minivan. Funny.
Yeah, so don't get mad, and then you want to come up. Tell your side of what?
Right. You shouldn't have no side. You should be on the outside waiting until it's feasible for you to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to help somebody, you help them. But why you got to be so vocal about it? Like me, I would respect you more if you did your part, and then when it's all said and done, then he can come and give you, you know what I'm saying, his gratitude, and then y'all speak on it. You know what I mean? Because that's what's right. Even though you know you're doing something wrong, don't broadcast it because the other person has their set of wrongs. That don't make you right at all. Like, actually, you look worse because you have knowledge of this person's reactions and their antics and things like that, and you did the very thing to trigger them worse because you know you have knowledge of this and you knew this was going to happen. But then it's like, oh my gosh, you've taken it too far. Like, no, you took it too far the minute you stepped foot in this motherfucker. Like, what?
I'm like this. Remember Butterfuko? Remember it was I don't know, was either way. That lady was that young girl was cheating with that man husband, knocked on the door and tried to shoot her face off.
Yeah. I see a lot of instances, and that's what I think about too. Like, people are like, oh, haha, it's fun. It is funny, but like I said, sometimes it get like a little like, okay, wait, now, like maybe it's a little too far. Like drop her down or something, because you don't never know what a person might hear that just snaps them back to a place where it's like, nah, I didn't do nothing that time, but this time, like, yeah. Like, you know, and I don't want that. So it's like me, I know when to like, all right, so I'm gonna keep it at facts. I'm gonna just be the narrator, and I'm not gonna say nothing other than what I see. Period. Like, I'm not gonna make anything up about you. Like, come on, I don't even have the mental capacity to make shit up about you, nor do I care enough for you to exist in my mind when you're not present. Like, so it's just like, I don't know. Some people are just like, they get attention, bad attention, but it's like we say in general, like, don't think you're so important to where you feel like everybody's talking about you, no matter what they're talking about. And then once you, that's about me, now you want to get mad. When you made it about you, like, you're not that anything, really. Like, nobody was talking about you. But only a hit dog gonna holler. So if you apply it where I didn't direct it, I'm about to look at you now. Like, you know, like.
And every side wants to be important.
Oh, my God. Right. Yeah, his old chick and his new chick. Like, if that's not a cute caption. Like, they be doing stupid stuff. Like, do you know how low you look? You know how low you look.
Let me explain myself.
Right. Oh, and don't let him leave with somebody else who don't got new to the story. Oh, now you hurt too? I can't believe you left your wife for me and gonna leave with somebody else. Huh?
And the funniest part is, soon as she jump on the path, yeah, we effing.
Right. Don't nobody need to know all that.
I didn't ask all that.
Like, even if you know what you're doing, you should have came up here in the most, you know, like, you could have dug down in your sock to find a little bit of dignity under your pinky toe or something. Like, you could have just came up and kept it at, like, look, I'm look, aside from everything, aside from our history, you know, I'm a friend first before anything. I wanted to help him, and that's that. You know what I mean? Like, that's that.
She didn't have to say
he don't talk to me about their marriage. I don't want to hear about it. Right. She didn't, but she needed to. I don't know. She was like playing hopscotch, just waiting. Like, I'm about to come here. I'm about to fuck him up with this one. Like, yeah. And for him to just go along with it like that, like, come on, bro. Like, drop down and grab your balls. Like, cough
you
twice.
getting mad for everything that she said when you know how she is.
Yeah.
Why you want to act surprised now?
Right. He talking big shit over that phone.
You
I'm
know
like,
she gonna
nah.
come. You know she coming at you.
Man, she gonna be silver surfing that next bus he on top of. She gonna jump on that dirt, but she gonna jump on them buildings. Like, yeah, what's that hot shit you was talking? But it's just crazy. Like, he don't gotta be like that. Like, he could at least. It's like, no, she could have been more of a woman about it, but no, and he could have been more of a man about it, but no.
Right. Because I'm not mad at you don't like how you was treated. I'm not mad at you don't like the disrespect. My thing is just leave.
Right. Thank you. That's what I tell you about. Why you can't just leave? Like, why you got to make sure that you pull everything out of me on your way out? Because no matter what you try to show with me, that does not justify you. I tell them, throwing shade won't make you shine, baby. And the more you try to shine a dark light on me, the more you illuminate yourself, stupid. Like, what are you doing? My actions speak for their own. I have to be accountable. You can tell me everything about me, but what about you, though?
And if you complain, I mean, like this. If you say somebody's allegedly certified, right? But you're not. So who do you think gonna win? If you go to court, who will win this battle?
Yeah.
Knowing that you antagonized her first.
And that's why I say, if you're gonna break the law, at least know the law. That's what I tell everybody. Like, if you go, at least know it, so you can swindle around it. Because even right there, with her already been online acting this way, and then for them to do this, it's like, yeah, that you can actually get a charge for that. It's like a form of a tort. When you intentionally put someone under a state of emotional distress and things like that. Yeah, and when you pry on people's social dynamic, like, I'm gonna do this to you because I know that this is gonna be the outcome. And then this is what I'm going to do from it. Like, I'm going to make you the villain in my distress story. I'm going to make you do this to me. And then, like, look what you did to me. Provocative victim. Like I said, you provoke situations to play victim to. Like, don't do that. Like,
this is why I like how this channel go. We can talk freely. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to pick a side. And you don't have to. We all hate. So I'm like, listen. Number one is really ain't got nothing to do with none of us. This is their lives. We just have to sit back and see what happens. But yeah, I know it's an echo, but that's the only one I'm speaking. Because she got two things on somewhere. Something she got two things on. But before I let it play, how do you feel about her in the Louisiana situation? Because that's gonna be the show. Dior. All right, she muted. Oh, yeah, there she go. How do you feel about the Louisiana? That's gonna be a show right there. Because they both allegedly make up stuff.
Well, they both apparently, but I was like, yo, that movie The Orphan, right? That's who she remind me of. But I was like, no, like, she gonna get in there and she about to fuck everything up. Like, she's gonna beguile the situation. I'm gonna do this with a smile on my face. Like, but I said, she watching everything. I said, the minute watch, she not worried about that. She about to come in and she gonna flip the whole script. So when the conspiracy theories, I was like, look, I'm not about to play with y'all. But if I did, like, she gonna come in there and do her job. Everybody got a position. But I think that it's about to get wild, like, real wild. Like, I don't know if Genesis is gonna help her or whatnot. But I mean, she down to nothing. So when a person ain't got shit to lose, like, I'm
like, and then, like, how you go against somebody who made up a whole family? You going against somebody who made up a whole family?
Man, backstory, ancestors. You know what I mean? She got the immediates of that one, the Fosters. Well, like, damn, girl, you know. Right. Like, come on now. Now, and you fuck with people that you know is never gonna know you exist. That's the thing. Like,
oh my God.
and when she said that one, I was like, okay, hold the phone. I know you fucking lying. Like, what you smoking? Now, fuck you. You got some hell no in that blood. Ain't no doubt. You got some hell no. Like, say what? Bitch, quit playing with me. What?
Like,
you must be real invested into your dreams.
How you go get somebody who made up a whole entire family?
Not even just the family. She didn't even take time to do like some of the movies and try to pair them up right. Like, you look like you could pass for that kid. Like, you know, it's like, nah. She's like, yep, that's the one. I don't know where she came up with that at, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. When she was singing, I ain't never heard no shit like that in my entire life. I downloaded it to my phone. Like,
man, listen, no,
it's I don't know what to call it, but I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
Got a phone?
I ain't never. You know what? I don't. Not that one. Look, I just thought about it. Goddamn, I don't. Not that one. Nope. My phone said, "Fuck you. I've been good to you. I've been good to you." You just go. No, we're not gonna do this. You're not gonna. No. You done dropped me. You done. No. It is today. That shit said, phew, unalived itself. It died on the charger. You feel me? I was like, what the fuck? Shit, you said this was gonna prove it. This voice was. It's what? Oh, you inherited this gift.
I'm like, oh, damn. Now you gonna break the internet.
I'm just trying to get my Legena on. You know, I gotta like shake my neck, but I was like, look, she got potential. You know, maybe she could do some battle things. In general, don't ever take it personal. You know. Look.
After she done broke your phone,
yeah, I told her I'm about to slide her DMs. Like, hey, check this out. Look, I need you to fathom how you about to fix this issue. Okay, take some of that child support. You an heiress, right? Yeah. Well, let me get some. Why you ain't wrote your daddy yet? Or you could have drew him a picture of what you wanted to say since he can't read. Why you ain't illustrate to your daddy that you need some blood from him? Like,
he ain't got.
Like, you know, like, I'm surprised Jag wasn't like, we're gonna go up there and piss him off, and I know he nasty. I'm gonna make him spit in my face, and then we're gonna prove that it's your daddy. Like, oh,
girl, I'm gonna spit out my ginger ale.
I was like, yeah, like they wild.
Y'all have to warn me.
She said, I got 3 DNA tests. The other one I sent through I'm waiting on the, you know, I sent a picture of it over. I'm waiting for them to PDF it back to me. Yeah, I'm taking the DNA off the picture. Like, no.
Now I'm like, I don't know how Jaguar gonna
your mother spoke to me. She told me about you. Yeah, she told me about you.
because she says I ain't got no time for storyline. But I'm like, Jaguar was part of yours. She was part of your storyline, right? But I got this now because she said the way she was treated or whatever is one thing.
Yeah. But I guess Jack was going hard on her.
But you can't say I'm part of the storyline.
Right.
When she was part of yours.
It's a big part of it. You know what I mean? But now she's trying to say like, oh, and I never asked you to come get me. You offered. And like, it don't matter if she offered. You let her. Then you sit right next to her and let her carry out whatever she wanted to. But I don't respect the person who sits there and you know, pockets certain truths and kind of withholds them until they can weaponize it to their benefit. Like, you suck. You go speak on it. You know, shut that shit down. I'd have been next to her like, yeah, that is not true. Like, you said that I could come out here. Like, what plans?
No, she
Anyway,
got to girl. She got to pull it out the sky now. She got to pull it
yeah, she got to do what? You know that picture they was hugging. Nah, it's just no.
Everybody knows themselves too.
I think that they on the plot thing. Like now, let's be enemies because that's the last thing people expected. Because I told them I'm not giving up on you, and you're great, and I love you, and you already said that. You know, if you mess with Jag, you mess with me. Now y'all both fucking with yourselves. Like, what you mean? Like y'all don't even live in y'all. When are y'all gonna be present in your own world? Like in reality? Like you know when you gonna clock in? Like I'm just wondering. But we're gonna keep watching though for sure. You keep on forgetting the shit that you said and things you didn't do and saying you did. But I'm gonna remind you. I got you.
Well, I can see people. At least Jaguar said you going to jail. You going to jail. But this chick made up a whole family. And she's sticking to it.
And she will go off on you. She's like, "Oh, really? Well, nobody looks just like anybody else. Yeah, why don't you email me a picture of you or your parents? Yeah, I don't have to look like my mom. That's my mom. You sound stupid." I'm like, "Oh God, jeez, wow."
So that when you got two people off their meds, oh Lord.
I can't. I'm like, you're just so fucking confidently incorrect. It scares me. Like.
And she was talking to that little smile like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm mad yet.
Creepy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy as hell. What I say is gonna be Tales from the Spittle. Ain't that what she called it? We was at the Spittle. We was at like no, girl interrupted and then some. Like,
but you can't say whatever you say. We gotta believe you.
Right.
Cause you made up a whole family.
And it's Bible, but I'll be like, well, baby, I got the New Testament for that ass.
And then she made her brother her uncle.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Maybe she mad at her brother though, because he lived in the house with baby mama and the kids, and then she was somewhere in some program. He put her. You can't be in here wilding out like that.
The thing that happened to her happened to him.
Oh.
But you gotta remember they're almost 30 years old.
Yeah, but I'm like, dang, and not at least one person in her family is willing to, what I'm saying? That's what I look at. Like, dang, they gave it their little one day, and they was like, all right, fuck it, we tried. We got seen. They seen us try to care, right? All right, that's all we needed. We just need to have somebody say that they seen us care.
Yeah, but as we seen, there's a lot of stuff that was going on in that family.
Yeah.
That even made her run away.
Mm-hmm.
She's seen a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. When you already have your own delusions.
Right. So cousin was like, listen, we don't. This family have been enough.
But I just want to know what clicked in her brain, or what didn't click back on one day or something to really just like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit and I'm gonna do it in front of the whole world. Yeah. It's me against the world for real. And I can't bring my mom back and da. So, it's like, what? Your mom's right there.
No, but that's part of the disorder.
Yeah, where she's I used to do that, not to that extent though, but it's to the point where I'd be like, sometimes a situation, it took one day, not even full 24 hours, but I feel like I gotta throw the whole month away because I can't even deal with it, so it's like boom. And you forget your good memories too sometimes, and it sucks, but you completely just, disassociate, disengage, disown any parts of that. So it's like, I'm gonna create a new life, and maybe
call a false self.
Yeah, a pseudo self and an imagined self, and yeah. It's funny, but then it's not. But it's funny because she be laughing too, so I be feeling like she know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that she really believes that. That's why I can't have the full compassion for her. But it's like, what you're doing. Like, you like, but it don't matter if I know I'm lying because I still got you intrigued. So that's all I'm worried about. So I'm gonna keep lying.
Thank you. That's why I'm not arguing back and forth with nobody saying you lying.
We know that.
Duh.
Right, but the lie was not. That was just the the what's the word? The infiltration, but it was never about the lie. That's just to get y'all invested. Now I'm just about to keep it going, keep rolling. You know, like I don't have no end goal. It's just how long can I milk it? How long y'all gonna watch me? Because that's really the end game. Y'all tell me when this
That's
ends.
why I tell people who be, oh my God, y'all still doing this. As long as you still watching, we gonna do it.
And you still over here to see that I'm still doing it. So take your ass on.
I ain't never see an artist go out and perform.
Look, don't even finish that statement because I promise you, I swear to God, like I could show you so many times I've said those exact words to people, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, it's real shit though. Like that's the best analogy, you know. So when I heard you say that, I threw my phone, but that ain't why it broke. But you know, but that's so true though. And people, when you think of it like that, it's like, wait, what? You don't get it? Like you're the problem. Like you know, you're the investor, you're the sponsor, you're the, you know, you're the one making this possible. You're the Make-A-Wish Foundation to the bullshit. Like. But yeah, because
I hate that person. But it's 2,000 people watching it.
Right, like you hate them. Why? What do you know about them? What have they personally done? Did you ever love them first? Well, you can't possibly hate them. So anyway, what else is it? You don't know. You hate this person because they're actually willing to be the you that you try to hide in front of everybody. That's why you hate them.
I said that too many times. You
become them. You do, and then they refuse, and it's like you're going to keep going back to the drawing board, and it's like you look crazy as hell, like give it up, like you turn. And that's how people are. Just when you're saying like people want you, it's like I'll never feel what you feel. That's like it doesn't matter. We got different pain levels. We got different. It's not possible. You're gonna wear yourself down trying to, you know, you're gonna feel it like, okay, shoot me every day and I'm still walking and your ass fell the first time. You see what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Like it's just crazy. It's like they need a hug and some attention.
And then I said some people, and I was like, when did you grow up? Like a lot of y'all 45, 50,
man,
55.
Adolescent adults.
I'm like, when do you want to be grown?
Right. And it's like, when you got kids, like, whew.
Grandkids.
Right. We know how they was raised. You was on repeat and recite, reenact your whole life. Like you don't know what you're talking about.
You getting people jobs lost, then you pulling out.
Right, and it's like, how do you feel after? Do you feel vindicated? Like I stand wary of people who find strength in weak shit. Like for real, like you want failed victories, you want empty wins, you want come on, man. Like
and then if you have no fucks about it, you just like the people talking about. You don't feel nothing, and you happy. You just as much as them.
Yep, I tell everybody that. I say, look, and you gotta. How come bad people that they don't live great lives? They don't believe that they're bad people. Therefore, their karma is not resonating like how you would want it to, and you keep on wishing karma on them, and you're gonna get it on you because you're bringing out the ugly in your heart. You know, they just did it naturally because they're just naturally fucked up. You're putting effort, and you're making a conscious choice to do wrong so that you feel like you could get right. No, ain't no get back. Like, but hey, I watch. I tell you, I'm watching though. You know, like, but I'm watching. You know,
you damn skip. I may not do the bullshit, but I'm about the bullshit.
Sure is, and I'm here for it all. At the edge of my chair, side eye, tea sipping. You know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna do it. Damn if I ain't gonna watch.
Because this can't be real. You know what I mean? Like it's just like. To know that this thing, I've seen people have like legit like breakdowns, like, you know, and it's different. That's why I say for them when I watch it, it's like throughout my education, through my experience, through everything, like you're playing, and that's what's pissing me off. Like you put in our faces, but the thing is, like I feel disrespected, even though you didn't disrespect me, you did because you really thought I was gonna fall for it. Like so, you insulted my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like you prejudged me and you got me fucked up. Like, but I'm gonna let you finish, but. I'm gonna pull your card. Like, let's see how far you go. But if you ever really want to know a person, don't tell them what to do. Don't tell them what not to do. don't say too much when they do something. You got to watch for a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? Because if you tell them what not to do, then they're going to play your ass with everything you just told them. You know, if you tell them what to do, they're going to play your ass. It's as simple as that. If you interject too much, same outcome. It's like, nah, let them be them, and then you decide if you want to deal with that. You know, don't correct nobody because they're going to always be themselves. But all you got to do.
I deal with people in real life.
I'm getting old too, Miss Ryder.
Right. I
Me
deal
too.
with people in real life. So and I see it all the time. So I learned how to go.
Right.
And I don't let it in my system.
Thank you. Oh my God, yes. That's what everybody like. You can't always be absorbent. Sometimes you gotta have like a filtration system. Like I hear you, but I'm not retaining you. I'm not fully listening, but I hear you. You know what I'm saying? That means that I'm giving you a little something, but I'm not about to fully just dive into what you talking about. Because listen, my response does not hold any weight to your outcome, honestly, because I need you to know what you're gonna do. Because you're not about to, that did not work. Well, bitch, I said that's what I did. Like, you know,
and if people want to, why you didn't say this, why you didn't say that? I didn't want to.
Right, I didn't have to. You said you need to talk. I said okay. I'll let you talk. Like you didn't say like, you know what I mean? Like, and people like, oh, you're an asshole. Like, but no, real talk. They be like, okay, so what do you think? I'm like, I don't. They're like, what? I'm like, what the? Don't ever walk up to me. So what do you think about? Like, I don't. What do I look like? Like, why would I think about that? Like, now that you said it, give me a minute to just kind of like ponder over it. But even still,
girl.
Right? Like,
Real.
Yeah, but it's like, why would you think my mind is consumed by you? Once you tell me your problems, it's like, all right, but I'm not to be like, girl, guess what? And no. The biggest problem is you looking for other people to solve your problem. You are the problem.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna let you keep running in these circles. Like I tell everybody, I'd rather give you a peace of mind than an anxious mind. So don't rush me too much for an answer, because no, we're not gonna do that.
I ask people, what do you think? Sometimes people come up with their own solution.
Yeah. So for me, I feel like the thinking word. You know, I'm real. Like, do you gotta be so? Yes, I do.
And then you only got like one time to tell me your problem.
Oh yeah, you only got one time for everything.
And
the first time is all the time.
If I don't doing anything about it, I can't help.
Yeah, you don't talk to me about it. We're not gonna have the same conversation 3 times exactly. Or you're not gonna get off the phone with me and then get on the phone with them and then get on the phone with them and it's like, come on now, like you.
And you told 50 people the same problem.
Yeah, but I've learned that some people they don't want to be better. They don't want to heal. They don't want to grow from where they are because they found some type of like your benefit in being where they're at. So they think.
They get so when you get used to
it's like, well, if I heal, if I get better, then you ain't gonna do shit for me. Like, okay.
Or if I get better, I gotta do better.
Yeah. So I tell everybody, sometimes people will want to just, fester and lower vibrations and things like that because they're not willing to do the work. So they're going to talk down on you because they're not willing to do the work to rise to the occasion, and that's fine.
Or they want to come each time with the same problem.
Yeah, I can't say it professional, but I stand wary again of people who like to sit around and exchange broke bitch energy. You know what I mean? Like, let's meet up and talk about what we stressed about. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. And like, oh, you acting funny now since you did this, and that. Like, no, I'm acting like I have a schedule and I have shit to do. Like, what? Like,
I'm not even active.
Right. I'm doing what I gotta do.
But being that you said I'm active.
Oh, and God forbid you state the obvious, like, but you still doing the same shit. Oh, like you didn't used to do it. Used to, but you done got used to some shit that, like, like what? I can't do that with people. Some people it's best, it's safest, and it's just a win-win to lie to certain people. Not like that doesn't make you a dishonest person, but some people truly can't, you know, accept the truth or accept your answer or things like that, and they do the most because of like, wait, what? So since I won't give you $20, I'm all this, but you the one who can't do for you. Okay, you ain't your own friend, motherfucker. Like,
That is so true.
you
That is
know,
so true.
yeah, I got $100, but I gotta tell
It's
you
mine.
no.
It's mine.
Right.
You're right. I got it.
I tell everybody that, like, when you ask a question, you got to understand that there's a yes and a no, right? I don't want no. Let me see what I can do. I don't fuck with that. It's yes or no. Okay, cool. How you gonna tell me no when you know you got it? You're right, and you know what I had to do for it? Was you clocking in with me? Was we swapping out? Like, what's up? But that's just, it's crazy how people really think
Yeah,
like
because
that.
some
Or
people, like I said, they don't. I'm like, grow up.
the dog is at
Like
the
when?
doggy palace. Huh?
I don't know. Hmm?
Oh no, somebody said, Miss Rye Brooklyn said, "Where the dog?"
Oh, they being good. They being good. Don't speak them up.
They
I
gonna
think
wake up.
the cat is directly right.
I'm scared of dogs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not my dog. He love everybody.
What kind of dog is it?
I don't know. He's a little small little dog.
Oh, I
But
mean, well,
he's not he's not the teacup one. But, he a little small. But he love everybody. I can't stand my dog because he love everybody.
yeah, I had a Maltipoo. That dog was cool for me. But big dogs, no, I'm out of here because in my brain, I see it much bigger than it is. Like,
You see
because
it,
I'm small. Nah, I see him dragging my ass, and I ain't ready for it. Like,
But this dog, I be like, at least my cat don't like nobody.
now, if I got dragged by a Rottweiler when I was little, at a pool party by my friend when I was little, so I always been scared of big dogs since then.
No, I got a nice little small one.
No, it was a
He love
Doberman. It wasn't a Rottweiler. It was the ones the
a
skinny, like
pinscher
the
with the
yeah, it was one of
pointy
them.
ear.
Yep. She was having a little pool party and I was doing my, so you're not supposed to run around the pool. So I guess it was probably maybe my karma. But I was running my little ass around the pool. I had my Capri Sun and shit, and all I know is I felt fire around my ankle and I was just holding on for dear life. And they were like, Max, I'll never forget it. Max, no. I'm like, ooh. Man, yeah.
They getting on me, so I gotta put my poster up to start the show.
Yeah, do your
Here we
thing.
go.
I'm sure. I'm
Here we
waiting on
go.
Whitney. It's back to the
This what they
fuckery.
want to see.
Did they open a new tab? No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
They do. You know they get me every time. I can't stand none of them. Can't stand them.
Bitch trying to be spoiled.
Can't stand. All right, brace yourself.
And my idiot husband sat online. Well, actually, he didn't sit online. Me and him had an argument. See, because he's a fucking idiot, he doesn't know what to do. So all he does is emulate what I do. And so he's recording everything now. He never used to record all his phone calls. I used to tell him to for evidence. So just in case somebody lied on us, we would have, corroborating evidence that was bullshit. So now, ever since him and Dirty Nikki have been playing their online scams, basically he just mimics everything that I do. So, do you remember he kept talking about the story?
I have got missed.
About I was fucking some guy. And remember I said he stalked me and got me thrown out of the Metropolitan building?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, this was right after we launched Philadelphia. Me and him had got into it. He pulled the gun out again. I told him, you keep pulling that fucking gun out on me. One of these days I'm going to take it and I'm going to fucking cock it and I'm going to take care of you. Stop fucking threatening me with that gun. So I left. I was going to go to my brother Derek's house. But the truth is, I couldn't go to my brother Derek's house. He had some stuff happening there and I didn't need to be around it. So I was in the street. officer who wants to invest big money into Philadelphia. He sees what you're doing. Come by now. We'll have a scotch. Dude, he just got back in.
Oh, we heard that story.
So I go to a decent house. Beautiful place. Metropolitan building, gorgeous. One of the best fucking living complexes in Dallas. I get up there. Dude comes over. Bottle of Macallan comes out. A cigar or two. And he's sitting there. How the fuck do you generate these kinds of numbers? He said, if you can keep this up, I'm going to invest $5 million into your company. He said, matter of fact, I'll cut you a check for $500,000 in 6 weeks if you keep these numbers up. I said, done deal. So we sitting there busting it up talking. It's like 1:30 in the morning. Next thing you know, my phone goes off. Then Adisa phone goes off. My phone goes off. Then Adisa phone goes off. We're like, that's weird. We're not paying attention to it because we're in a meeting. Next thing you know, my phone rings, then Adisa phone rings. My phone rings, then Adisa phone rings. That shit went on for 3 fucking minutes straight. Between the two of us, he placed 25 text messages and 15 phone calls. Now, you want to know what's really scary?
What?
He never had Adisa's phone number. He broke into my phone book to get it. He went through the Find Your Phone locator app on our phone when our accounts were still together, located me to the fucking Metropolitan building and started sending threats to Adisa. You know she wanted. You know we wanted. You having her there is dangerous. Or maybe I need to come there and check you out. I see where y'all at. You want a 26-4. I can be there in 15 minutes. Now tell me something. Imagine what that's like. Imagine what that was like for him. Out of nowhere, this motherfucker got your phone number, talking about he's coming to your crib, and everybody knows he's ex-military. Adisa immediately threw me the fuck out, and out went that deal. I told my husband. He told me I was lying. He told me I was fucking Adisa. You're fucking him. You're fucking him. You're fucking him. Ah! No, I'm not. But thanks for ruining that deal. Because that man is never going to speak to me again. And that was my friend. I've known him for 8 years. We dated on and off. Nothing serious. We're wrong for each other. He's and I'm 7-day Adventist. It would never work. Which is why I introduced him to my friend Arab, because I thought they would be a good team. And they've been seeing each other and having a great time. And then he fucking taped that conversation, accusing me of sleeping with Adisa. And I'm sitting there yelling, he's fucking Arab. He's not with me. He's fucking Arab. And from that conversation, that fucking idiot bitch spun it into a story about me fucking an Arab for food and cigarettes. They disparaged 2 friends of mine. One who has been in my life for 8 years. One who was an angel to me when he had me set up to go to the fucking nut house. And slandered both of their fucking names. So Arab is about to start doing some interviews to clear her name and to stand up for Adisa, our friend. And she's going to tell everybody about the time she spent with my husband.
Oh, Lord.
See, me and my husband took Arab out for Valentine's Day. She didn't have a Valentine. We took her to an Italian restaurant. Spoiled her rotten. Showered her, loved her down. Everything was great. Do you know what happened 2 weeks later?
What?
My husband started cursing her out and screaming at her, and she watched him assault me at that show at that jazz club that night. And she's going to testify to all of it. Not only that, she's a mental health nurse. And if you ask her her opinion on between me and my husband, who belongs in the nut house, wonder who she's going to say it is. You know what she said to me tonight when I brought her food?
What?
She said, "Oh my God, baby, you look beautiful." She said, "This is the real you." She said, "When you were with him," she said, "you can't go back to him. He's fucking killing you. Please don't go back to him." She fucking sat there and begged me not to go back to the hospital.
Let me.
My fucking nurse, who I would have never met if he had never set me up to go in that hospital. See how God works? Do you see how God works? He made her a witness to his mania.
My.
Are y'all ready to believe that my husband is a fucking lunatic yet? He fucking cussed that woman out. I was trying to get ready for the show. He's running around acting like a fucking asshole, pissed off that Legena's around, doing all of this shit, doing the most. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm canceling your show. No, the fuck you're not. The show is going on. Cussed my band out, threatened them, told them to leave because they ain't had no job no more. And he assaulted me twice that night. And averaged it. She didn't leave until she saw me leave. All I know is she walked up on me while I was crying in the car after he spit in my face and snuck me. And I still haven't pressed charges against him for that.
Oh God.
What the fuck is it going to take? What the fuck is it going to take? You know, the thing that I don't understand is on camera high as hell, eyes wild and weird.
If I can't have you, nobody else would. Had the poster, that would be Jack. Oh man.
She probably got one of them cardboard cutouts in the room.
Oh God. See, that's what you get for going around poking that. I told that girl not to do that. I told her. I said, get that man out your house. And she was like, what? He came crying. Shit.
He too effeminate for me. I can't mess with ninjas like that. You too effeminate. So when you get mad, you're gonna handle it in a very bitch-like manner. Like, and that's even worse. Like
all that pillow and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's where all that toxic masculinity mixed with true, effeminate. Like, you're dangerous. Like,
thank you.
You're just a clusterfuck of possibilities, negative outcomes.
These streets gonna be lit up.
Oh yeah. I got my notebook.
Cause remember, I didn't do the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah, I know, and I'm waiting to watch it.
Because people like right there. And we going back over tomorrow.
For shiggity. I'm about to go eat again.
Oh my God. Yeah, cause you 4 hours. If you 4 hours, 3 hours in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's still early on your time.
Yeah, it's 12:29.
And it's almost 4 o'clock here.
I'm hip. I'm still in St. Louis time, but
I don't like West Coast people.
Why?
Cause you 3 hours ahead of
I live on the West Coast, but yeah, my time frame's messed up too, but it's all right.
It's still 12 o'clock here. It's almost 4 o'clock here.
I know, right? That sucks too. Well, whatever time you choose to come back to Pearl is whatever time here I'll be there too. So it don't even matter.
Oh, girl. We shall be here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
My
people, thank you for coming.
Love y'all.
And now you know what I'm gonna leave. Deanna, take us out. If she ain't sleep. Take us out, Deanna. Mwah. 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 That's
I was cleaning.
Y'all gonna be cleaning me some dreams. I know my grandson in my spot. Woo, child. Woo, child. Woo.
I've been cleaning,
I
listening.
gotta say, I'm gonna end it with this.
Oh.
I gotta end it with this. Shit. God damn it.
The choke magnet.
Well, good morning, guys. Go to bed. Diana, be ready. Be ready to report to duty. Get you some sleep. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, darling.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. I'm outie.